Hello and good morning, welcome to the morning show. It's Thursday Frenzy, which means that we are going literally crazy. We've got the most amazing products for you. We're going to give you fantastic prices. We have got in all of our kits, solid, sterling, silver. We have got, it's Claire's birthday Boxing Day. We have got for you real gold on silver. All of our kits have got so much precious metal in them, but we're going to give you fantastic prices as well. I've got some Tanzanite, I've got the most amazing Labradorite. I've got, you know those the silver papers, the anti-tarnish papers. I'm obsessed with those. We've got some of those for you. I'm going to show you something that's coming up at midday. It's Burmese, 100% natural blue sapphire. How are you today? You all right? I hadn't even had a cup of tea yet this morning. Not one. Didn't make myself one this morning. I had one of those energy drinks to get instead. I do not recommend that for breakfast. Look at this. Burmese sapphire. Ooh la la lias. Lush, isn't it? Please don't forget to text us in. We do love an interactive show for you. We're going to give you a great big hello today. We want you to tell us why you should be in our shout-out club this morning. Maybe we can give you a shout-out because you are going on holiday. Maybe we can give you a shout-out because you're going to have mini Glastonbury in your garden. Maybe you want a birthday shout-out. Maybe you want a shout-out because you got your first craft fair or a craft fair and you want to give it a little bit of promotion. I want you to text us in. Why do you deserve a Thursday shout-out? 60777 is the number to send your text messages to. Please start your text messages with the word JM Studio. Of course, just up to 1 o'clock today. I need your reasons for a Thursday shout-out, so do text us in now. Claire needs a Thursday shout-out because it was her birthday yesterday. I've given her an orange-shaped chocolate to celebrate that. That was all they had in the garage this morning, Claire. I'm sorry about that. I went home last night with all good intentions of made dinner and all that lot, and I like that long-lost family thing. Fell asleep for the first time ever on the sofa. I woke up and Max went, "Mummy," and I went, "Oh, what day is it? I'm supposed to be at work." I was like, I'd only been asleep for an hour. Everything was fine. You know when you wake up in panic,
don't know what,
and you need a drink, but it can't be anything fizzy. You're like, "Oh, I feel all disorientated." Now I need you on the phone lines. It's Thursday Frenzy. I'm trying not to say Thursday Frenzy. We're going to have loads of limited stock deals for you today. This is one. It's your anti-tarnish papers for your solid sterling silver, for your gold. Have you been packaging your pieces to sell? I'm going to open this and show you exactly what's inside. Now, I actually think these have been a long time in the coming. Have we had these lately? You can cut them up. You don't need to use a whole sheet. You cut them up into tiny bits. Why can't I open it? There we are then. You've never seen these, Claire? Oh, I'm about to enlighten you, my love. Right, so you've got... How many are in here? There's loads in here. Yeah, you get 50, but I would cut these into 4. That would go into 4.
Yeah, definitely.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So you've really got 200. Is that right? Have you cut them into 4?
Yeah.
And there's 50 of them?
Yeah.
Did I do a math?
Good work, Jenny.
I times 50 by 4. That's what I did.
Brilliant.
Is that right? Yes, it is. Yeah. So essentially, you got 200. Now, have you ever seen when you get your sterling silver pieces, little bit of, it looks like paper? Well, it's there for a purpose. It stops your silver from oxidizing, turning black. Sometimes you want it to do that, but in most cases, if you've got, let's say, something like these amazing earring findings. I've got some lush earring findings coming up. So if you've got these and they're solid sterling silver and you want to keep them that colour, you'd pop, see, you don't need that great big piece in there, so you'd just put quarter of this into a bag with a bag like, it could be your little organza gift bags, it could be going in a jewellery box, could be going in your matrix boxes, and it will prevent your silver or your gold from tarnishing, from oxidizing. You know, not only is it really useful, it actually makes you look more professional, I think, because, and you've got to think about this, when you are giving jewelry, you're selling it at a craft fair, you're selling it at a jewellery party, you're selling it to, or even if you're giving it as a gift, you want people to think, oh, she's doing really well. really well for herself, or himself, sorry to put you all in the female bracket, then I would definitely get these. It might be little brooches, it could be anything that you do not want to tarnish. Now let me tell you, that Silver Guard is a high quality Japanese paper. It functions in the way of reducing the moisture level, and that lowers the emission of oxygen, so it stops it from, it removes smells as well, and it stops things from oxidizing. I always suffer with that. Now, do you know that they actually contain tourmaline? Yeah, they contain tourmaline. It says so on the packet, so it must be true. They contain tourmaline. Well, I don't know if you could use tourmaline. It would be a very expensive way of stopping your silver from tarnishing if you had to put a little bit of a... You said that well, farmer, a quarter of the stock's gone. All right, my love. It can be safely used on the packaging and unwrapping. You can use this for silver jewellery, silverware, gold jewellery as well. It might be that you've got, and also metal ornaments. So it could be for your wire work pieces. If you've done anything like Rachel Norris, those amazing ornate pieces, and actually I've got the most wonderful brooch that Rachel Norris made me. I'm actually going to pop one of these in there. Now, you need to be on the phone lines. It's Thursday Frenzy. We're going to give you a crazy price tag. We are limited with these. Oh, you get eye pins as well. How lovely. I didn't know that, Kim. So these are rose gold on solid sterling silver, and you've got 40 of these. XNG C65. It's Thursday Frenzy. We're going to give you incredible price tags. You're going to get 30 today. No questions asked, money back guarantee with absolutely everything that you buy from us here at Jewellery Maker. It's so lush to have your company. You get a bottomless basket as well today. You pop those things in the baskets, you're going to be just loading up all day for £2.95. We don't mind how heavy your basket gets. It's only ever going to cost you £2.95. How much? I hear you scream for 50 of the... How many exact head pins do I get? You get 40 eye pins, sorry. And then you get 50 of the tarnished papers. £14 a night. Shouldn't you be paying that just for the... I see, I'd have thought you just paid that for the head pins alone. £14.95. XNGC65 is your item code. De Bruges, why are anti-tarnish papers something that you think you could be including in your collections?
Easy answer. I used to work in a jeweller's, and the thing that we did when it wasn't mega busy with customers was cleaning. And the cabinet that we all hated cleaning was the silver cabinet, because it was always tarnished. And that was the hardest work, was cleaning the silver.
Oh my gosh. Because it's on display, so you can't really put a anti-tarnish tag in there.
No, and it took ages. So if you've got jewellery stored or your findings stored, I've got these in my 925 findings boxes. So it means I don't have to clean things. Which is perfect.
Yes.
So yeah, they're just brilliant. Absolutely
so even
brilliant.
you know, jewellers face this problem as well. They're having the staff are having to clean, and it's the worst job if you work in a jeweller's. So for you, it's something you're thinking, no, you know, you do realise how black the silver can go.
Yeah.
You're going to be so quick with this one. We are super duper busy, and it's gone. Have we got any of those left? We've only got a few of those left. We have got some, but only a few. Good grief. Where are them teddies? Ah, there they are. Right, this is a limited... listen, we're really busy this morning already. Really busy already this morning, so I think this one might be a sellout. We got enough, I think. Well, let's see. Let's see. I didn't realise we were going to be this busy this morning. You're literally going crazy. Don't forget that it's Thursday Frenzy. We're going to give you incredible prices, lots of low stock deals, and have a look. I love these. Probably your last chance to see these, I reckon. Gorgeous teddy bears in solid sterling silver. Oh my gosh, you're all on the phone lines for these already. XORF of 71, solid sterling silver. These have been ridiculously popular. I think they look like dogs. Do you?
Or they could be owls with... not owls. What's the other thing? What's the thing that koalas catch?
Owls.
Mice.
Mice. What's the thing that... I think they could be anything really. You could say they were anything, couldn't you? You could add a little tummy onto them with polymer clay if you want. Now you're getting 5 of these. One on a charm bracelet you could charge £20 for because they're solid sterling silver. Don't forget that. If maybe you want to give a charm selection. Now, even at horsey events, when we went to David Broom event, there was a guy who did sterling silver jewellery. He was selling charms for certain bracelets, but also a lot of horse stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was so expensive, but he made it all himself and all of that. Like, it was lovely. I loved it. And I thought that's a really good idea. Never pass up on an opportunity when people are, you know, get your jewellery store in there. But if you specialise in solid sterling silver, people will think that you are more prestigious. Do you agree with that? Because I thought,
Definitely.
I mean, he didn't have anything that was just gemstone jewellery. He had lots of sterling silver, loads of it.
Yeah, because real jewellers use sterling silver, and you know, you see a lot of designer makers using sterling silver in their pieces.
Yeah.
So you're one-off. You're sort of conditioned to expect, you know, prestigious one-off designs in sterling silver.
Yeah,
definitely. So they're associated in your mind. So it makes getting a top price for your jewellery much easier.
I also think it's where you're buying it, it's the occasion. You know, when you go and you sort of think, I'll remember this day by the jewellery. It's been a lovely day. Maybe it's a lovely fair that you've gone to. And I know my friend came to visit us when we were doing this horsey thing, and she bought a ring and she said, I'll remember this day now.
Yeah.
So it's not even just about, you know, because I could come here and buy jewellery from work, but actually sometimes I do think I'm going to get that and I'll remember this day.
Yeah.
And it's about the occasion, it's about the sentiment behind jewellery as well. Because jewellery is forever. You know, you can always have those forever, I will remember this day kind of pieces, and you could be the creator of those pieces. Oh, these are going to sell out, I reckon. All yours. 5 charms, 5 blooming charms. They're only £6.95. That's not for one. That's for 5. Now, if you are creating jewellery to sell on, you can sell these charms individually, easily, for £15, £20 each. This is a massive profit maker for you. I think this is a huge opportunity. £6.95. This is brilliant. Don't sell them for less than £10. Because I think people think that they're not real silver, and they are. Even if you sold them for £10, I would buy that for the occasion.
I think as well, something like that, it's easy to associate because it's a teddy bear, because, you know, so that does have connotations and memories already for people. So
Definitely, absolutely agree with that. If you're buying for someone's child or even your friend, a teddy, a hugger, this is a wonderful deal. You mustn't miss out on this. Right, okay, we've got literally 10% of the stock remaining, and that's it. They're gone once that 10% is gone. Now, crikey on a bikey. Right, so I'm looking at this and thinking that these are going to be great for polymer clay. These are going to be great. Have I got the same thing that you're talking about? So they've got little spikes on them. Yeah. Obviously, if you've got a gemstone and you're using gemstone glue, these are going to be jewellery glue. Perfect for that.
Yeah.
If you look at this, it's a pendant bail, and you've almost got that sort of honey pot top. Where are you thinking, de Bruges? Oh, well, no, that's going to be great for this, that, or the other.
If you're doing pearl pieces, it's perfect for just one single pearl on a chain. Keep it dead simple. But you could, I think there's 3 in a pack, isn't there? You could actually put all 3 onto a chain and have almost like a tassel effect.
Preferring that idea, loving that idea, yes.
It's just something a bit different, but it's still really classic and simple at the same time. So you could use them in earrings as well. So
earrings, definitely. I think if you're using resin, brilliant.
Yes.
If you're using polymer clay, lovely. But yeah, I like the idea of putting pearls on these. I think maybe the half-drilled pearls, these are perfect for that. They look very professional. Again,
they do.
If you're thinking, no, I'm going to do a clean sweep right now, I want to be producing jewellery like the jewellers make, but with my own twist on it, something that can't be found out there in the jewellers. Give yourself that niche. Then these are for you. You get 3 of them. They're going to be absolutely perfect for your collections. Only $8.95 for all 3, which I think is fab, but Kim's saying to me that that's the should-be price tag, which I think is absolutely nuts, by the way. Look at what you're getting here. These are solid sterling silver. This is the difference. Let me show you. This is the difference between looking like a jeweller and not. I'm going to put these on a chain. They're only $6.95 for 3 and show you how they look. And just imagine them with that pearl. Just imagine that. And look, this is a piece of jewellery by the looks for me from a jeweller's. Look what they look like. There's a nice bail on these. It looks so professional. Think about the pearl on the end of those. Would you spend your money on a beautiful necklace? And again, remember, mark the occasion. If you're going, people go out for a certain day out. It could be that it's a country fair with a bit of jousting and you've had a lovely day. I do love it. I love country fairs with jousting. Max is going to one tomorrow, actually. And yeah, they're going to a school thing. They're going to watch the jousting. I love it. I love stuff like that, though, do you? Big fan. Big fan of a bit of jousting. Not real jousting. So I'm in love. I'm loving those, and so are you. How much have we got left? We've got only Angelique, good morning. Morning, ladies and Jewellery Maker. Lovely morning for spending all my money on Jewellery Maker. Great deals already. Thank you, Jewellery Maker, from Angelique. Angelique, mwah. Don't forget our text message subject. Why do you deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out? What are you doing today? Maybe you're decorating. Maybe you're making cakes and you want a Thursday Frenzy shout out. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe you're preparing for your first craft fair. Maybe you're doing something really crafty. Maybe you've got the granddaughters, the nieces or the nephews there, grandsons there, and they would like a shout out. Come through to us because we absolutely love hearing from you, and we want to give you all a Thursday Frenzy shout out ready for the weekend. Maybe you're mad and you're going to Glasgow. I'm so jealous. You know who's going to Glasgow? Mateo. Mateo's going. We're all up to all sorts of things this weekend. Kim's going to go away, I think. Kim's going away with a chap. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm actually working on some kits for a show on July the 4th with leather.
Oh my gosh, and it's going to be the perfect weather for you because you can do it outside. It's going to be like the hottest day of the weekend so far.
Oh, is it?
The hottest day of the year. It's going to be 30 apparently.
Oh, wow.
At the weekend. So you can do that outside.
Yep.
This is when we love our
doors
job.
open, cup of tea.
Wine, it's the weekend. Hymns. What do you mean tea?
Yeah, bit of vodka.
Yeah, absolutely. Gin and tonic.
Tea and tea.
Come on, live.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm shaking you up a bit. I'm like, quiet at Glastonbury. The old people, it should be you.
I know. I've never been.
I can't believe this. Unbelievable. Now, what are you doing? We want to know. I'm going to Hickstead tomorrow. So
Are
we're doing
you?
that. Yeah, which is a horsey thing.
Horsey thing.
It's a horsey thing, yeah. My best friend is going to be competing there,
Oh,
so
cool.
we're going to watch her and play rounders. She texted me last night,
Play
bring a rounders bat. I was like,
years.
I've got a cricket bat. She's like, fine, we'll improvise. So there's got loads of us are going to be at Hickstead, probably doing stuff we shouldn't be doing on the banks with rounders bats and all sorts.
Oh, a good game of rounders.
I love a good game of rounders.
Yeah, it's
We're
nice.
all really competitive as well.
You've got to be. There's no point doing it otherwise, is there?
Yeah, don't worry if that bat hits you in the face. Keep running. Keep running!
Yeah.
I love it.
Black eyes.
Yeah, don't matter. Think about that after. Win first, think after. Now, have a look at De Bruges challenge today. Now, these are great colours for you because they're very warm and they all coincide together. You know what? Traditionally, you would perhaps think these are autumnal colours, but they're not. They're really summery, aren't they? Because you're thinking about the terracottas of Spain and all of that. But you might want to be doing some evening pieces. What do you see when you see this collection? Is it evening glam? Is it autumnal glam?
Well, I'm splitting it out into the black tones and then going with the fiery oranges, and so it's almost like when you go to the festivals, sometimes there are like bonfires and things going off at the same time, depending on what festival you're at.
I like a nice cider festival, me. Do you? Oh, I love cider.
Yeah, I quite like cider and beer.
Yeah, and I like
do
sitting on a
frequenting the beer
haystack, listening to a guitar.
It's perfect, that.
I was raised by hippies, so it's like the sort of thing we used to do.
Yeah, I dragged Pete and Jake off to a festival because they've never been. A few years ago, about 6 years ago now, and we did the glamping thing.
Oh yeah,
which was a bit cool actually.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, in a yurt.
It's brilliant in a yurt.
Yeah,
you were harsh. You were
really
harsh.
good. Yeah. They didn't like it though, so we've not been since.
Oh well, you know what? This is why you should have had a girl.
Yeah,
you should have had a girl for that.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
You'll have to wait for grandchildren.
I mean, these are actually perfect for that, because for festivals, because you've got you can do some really nice things with these woven cords.
And easily as well.
And it's
easily.
Yeah.
All these friendship bracelets.
So,
I've seen all these gorgeous girls with the things in their hair that go across. They go
with flowers.
They go well. They've got chains and stuff now. It goes across here and across there.
Oh.
When I went on holiday, all the young girls were wearing them, and they look beautiful. Like all jewels here, and then all the way up into their hairline, and they all had their hair down. Oh, they look lovely, really pretty.
Nice.
I love it, and you just think, oh, you're wasting your youth. I want to climb back into that. I would go back tomorrow and be young again, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
I pretend. I pretend.
I was going to say, you know, it makes no difference to me. I just do it anyway.
Yeah, we could do it anyway. We could. I am going to V Fest.
Oh yeah.
In August, so that counts.
It does.
OPG C18, the Bronze Age. Oh, I like the name of this, Kim. And you have got the wonderful Zari rope. Now let's have a look at the Zari rope, because it's different, and I really like the Zari rope as a massive time saver. For me, it looks very much like Viking weave, but done with a thread. It's great if you don't have time for kumihimo. It's great if you can't or don't crochet. It's wonderful if you want the effect of these certain techniques, but you don't necessarily have the ability or the time to do them. And I think it's great to make your life easier sometimes. It's not cheating, it's making your life easier. Which, why would we not do? I mean, I enjoy kumihimo, I do.
I do. It's very relaxing, but then this is really nice because sometimes it's not about doing the kumihimo, it's about making the pendant.
Exactly.
You know, so this is then the perfect medium to finish your piece.
It also gives you a nice window to charge your customers a little bit less for your time, because you haven't taken the hour or two to do the kumihimo as well. So it's a great way of being able to offer a better price tag and save you time. And you know what, if you are doing intricate wire work, relax into thinking where that pendant's going to go, or you know, if you want to do something really snazzy with your macrame, you can use these kinds of mediums for that different look as well. And you know what, take the pressure off yourself a little bit. So you've got the 3 strands of gemstones, you've got the wonderful Zari rope, and you get 25 meters in total between the 3, so that's 8.3, is it? Is that what you said to me yesterday? Oh, I got memory today. There's a couple of ways in which you can go shopping with us here at Jewellery Maker. You can get yourself on the phone lines. It's a free phone number. £17.95. Get yourself on the website, allthews.jewellerymaker.com. You can shop that way. Or you can shop on our app. Definitely download our app if you haven't done so already. Don't forget, everything comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. De Bruges, any early inspiration for you? You?
Well, I've popped some heavy gauge wire through the black tubing.
Oh.
At the moment.
That's brilliant. So you'll be able to manipulate it into different sorts of shapes.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I mean, you could do all sorts with it. I've not used it before, so it is a challenge really to see what I can do with it. But that's like one of those things.
You could do, you could do a number of things, couldn't you? And it is definitely officially festival season, isn't it? So if you are creating pieces and you're selling them to the 20-somethings, then do think about that. They're all going to the festivals. It kicked off a couple of weeks ago, and now that's it. The ball's rolling. So they're going to be wanting, if your customers are the kind of customers that do all of it, all of the festivals, they're going to want something different for every time, aren't they?
Yes.
So,
yep.
There we go.
Definitely.
I wish we were going. I wish we were on our way there now.
I know.
Wouldn't it be good?
It would be good.
It would be good. It would be good. Now, come on over. I'm going to give to you Sapphire and Findings. Let me... Right, what number is it, Kim, my love? I'm sorry. Oh, yes, it's right in front of me. Yes, of course it is. Now, You've got Sapphire in here. Yesterday we had a similar box with tourmaline in it. Not tourmaline, diopside and Tanzanite, yeah, didn't we? Have a look at what you've got. These matrix boxes are super value. So this would be a great one to put your anti-tarnish papers in as well. You're getting everything that you need to create something really gorgeous. Maybe just a bit of beading thread to add. With the Sapphire nuggets, you get 2 pairs of shepherd's hooks, you get 2 toggle clasps, you get the little mini beads, which are great for peyote stitching, mini bead. You've got, now we call these earring findings. You get 4 in total, but I actually think they're brilliant for bracelets and keeping things in order. You've got 40 centimetres of chain, and you've got 2 lobster claw clasps. LZOK95. Now don't forget that we are really busy today. If you see something you love, then grab it with both hands. This is a brand new box. You've never seen this on air before. So if you're looking and thinking, do you know what? I could use that. Or maybe a friend of yours is being introduced into jewellery making. Don't forget to tell our call centre if they are, and they'll pop that free DVD into your package for your friend. This would be a great gift to get them introduced into jewellery making. Maybe the kids in the holidays, you're thinking maybe your granddaughter, she's maybe sort of 11 or 12, wants to sort of step away from just doing the stretchy bracelets and start making something that looks a bit more sophisticated. This is a great gift. Maybe it's for you. Maybe you're going on holiday and you think, you know what, I want to take some little jewellery making bits and bobs with me, just to of course, keep up that addiction. You can feed your addiction while you're there. Have a look at all of this now. I think that oh, we got multi-buyers already. Diana's bought 3. LZOK95. Now, Kim's just making a phone call to the manager about getting you an even more special deal. I nearly said even specialer deal. But these kinds of things are great to have in your stash, Deb, aren't they?
They are. And with those, you've got some really interesting bits and pieces in the box, so it's just really nice to have a look and see what you've got and how you can use findings differently. I absolutely love those chandelier earringy.
My favourite too.
Yeah, brilliant.
Love.
And they're really substantial and just they look really expensive.
I really like things like that as well, because they're great if you want to do a twisted bracelet. You can roll it up and then twist it, and it looks brilliant. It's Thursday Frenzy, my loves. It should be. Now, this is mad. Look at that price tag. So this is great for you if you've never tried any of these findings before. $7.95, but it's not staying there. It's Thursday Frenzy. Don't forget to send your text messages why you deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out. LZOK95 for today only. I'm going to give you a Thursday Frenzy price tag of an insane £5.95. Now that price is a pricey. Make sure you're checking out baskets. This is brand spanking new. It's never been on air before. Diana's got 3. Pamela, you've got yours. Absolutely loads of you flooding in on the phone lines. Don't forget. Kimmy, you've got yours. Don't forget your 30-day money-back guarantee. Definitely multi-buy this. Once they're gone, they're gone. You know, we bring you things like this. They last maybe a couple of weeks, and then you get them and you think, oh, those are amazing. Go to order them again. No, gone. You can always send them back. You can't reorder them once they're gone. It does take a long time to get these kinds of findings in. Our lovely buying team, the gorgeous Hannah Oxbury, actually is off poorly at the moment. So who knows when she'll be back getting... Is she back yet? Not yet. She's probably watching now. Why isn't she texting her? Oh, she'll be in bed, won't she? She probably isn't. She probably isn't getting out of bed until about, I'd say 12. I'd say 12. LZOK95, £5.95. Loads of you there. Hazel Brenda. Good morning to Lindsay. Fliss, you've got yours. Pamela, you've got to check out your basket. Marion's got 3. Karen's got 2. Jewellery Maker in Hertfordshire, you've got yours. 2 Pamelas. Patricia's got 2. Maria's got 2. Absolutely, most of you multi-buying. It's wonderful to have you. Thelma's, you bought 2. It's wonderful to have your company. Please don't forget, we want your Thursday Frenzy text. Why do you deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out? Kim, have we got any of those texts yet? Couple in a minute. Don't be tight with the texts. Now, I'm going to give you, I absolutely love these. If you bought the Hematite Stars yesterday, these are going to go with them. I think these are lush. Little tiny pair. Do you know what these are going to be amazing in? I've got some lovely earring findings for you later. Just one of these with a heart dropping from them because they've got the little loops. Do you think that would look dead cute? I love these. They're charms, they're for earrings, they are wonderful in bubble bracelets. Are you a big fan of these?
I love them, yeah.
Love these.
The puffy heart shape is just so cute, it's gorgeous.
And I love all the colours.
The colours, yeah.
They'd look nice in an anklet with the stars, do you think?
Oh, yeah, yeah, it would. It would. They also make fantastic flowers. 5-petal flowers.
Of course they do, because you can put them together point to point, can't you? That's a brilliant idea.
So that works really well.
I'm also thinking tiaras and fascinators. Doing a tiara twist on these would look brilliant, especially for the evening. I mean, do brides change or do they stay? They used to change, but now they're kind of clinging onto that wedding dress and stuff. But you could kind of make it a bit more evening and go for a different style of tiara. This would be brilliant for that.
Yeah, jazz it up with your jewellery and...
Definitely.
Yeah.
Or even things like if you're doing wedding favours and you want to put little key rings and you want to stay with that sort of love and romance theme, do loads of hearts on a key ring. I think that would look gorgeous. I love pretty key rings. You have to use them every day. Nobody wants to pick up an ugly bunch of keys, do they? I love having pretty keys. It makes it's nice. It's a nice thing to do. What about handbag charms as well? Gorgeous. And you know what? Angela Edwards always says things like that you can offer for a small price tag are going to be your bread and butter. They're going to be your big sellers. People are going to come back and they're going to get loads and loads and loads. They're going to be the thing that you shift more of, the highest volume selling pieces. And absolutely the kind of thing Claire just made a massive point, you know, the kind of thing you would add on to a purchase. So if somebody comes to get a necklace from you, you can say, oh my gosh, I got a special deal on these handbag charms. They're only £4 today. And you know what? They think, yeah, okay, bang that one. I'll have that. I'll get that for my daughter. I'll get that for my sister. These look incredible in earrings, loads and loads of them, or little drop earrings. Now, I do think these are going to sell out very quickly. They're only £6.95, and I absolutely would multi-buy these completely and utterly. £6.95. Big fan of these. Love the colours. I think they're going to be all season. They're going to go summer, definitely work with your winter pieces too. Loads of you. Genevieve, you've got yours. Lorraine, Jewellery Maker in Greater London, 10. You've got 2. Brenda's got 2. Jeanette, Elizabeth coming up the back furlong. Glenda, Ali, you've got yours. Hazel, you've got yours. 2 for you. It's not Ascot anymore. I didn't go. I'm absolutely gutted that I didn't go. I'm too poor for Ascot this year.
Oh.
And I just, you know what, I'm going to do Gold Cup, definitely. You can't, it's just so much money, isn't it? Oh, Claire, you should come with me next year. You're going to love that. Because Claire used my lucky hat, and I told her to bet on an outsider with my lucky hat. And you did, and you won. Every time I wear that hat and I bet on an outsider, it wins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had Carrot Boy one year. You shouldn't bet, people. I'm telling you, I think it was like 20 to 1. It was not going to win that race. Lucky hat on, straight away, won it, loved it. And Claire did the exact same. I told her to do it. Just take her, go on a wing and a prayer, rub the hat, won it. She couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it, could you, Claire? Now, it was amazing. Let's take our tea over and let's go and have a look at the first kit of the day. Now, I've got to tell you, in every one, I think, of Debrige's kits today, there is sterling silver, got precious gemstones in this one as well, but they're very low stock. We don't have a lot of this sterling silver. You're going to love it. Now, I'm going to give to you, let me show you the kit first. As if I'm not going to steal any of these.
Yeah, it's Jenny Heaven.
Oh my gosh, where do I go? Do you know what? This is a dilemma. Which one shall I take? Let me have a look at all of your collections.
These are smaller.
Right, okay. I like green, you know me. Now, I love these sterling silver findings. They're amazing.
They are.
Have a look. You've got, so these are all sterling silver. Have a look at these. These are gorgeous. Remember, I mean, they are, for all fit purposes, they are, in fact, earring findings, but you know, don't let yourself be governed by that. Use these to put on a bracelet to make 3 rows. Twist them and keep the nugget twist. Sorry, I lost my nail. Then have a look. You've also got, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Then you have got the earring findings as well. You've got those long, sophisticated earring findings. And then you have got, oh, there you are. You've got your shepherdy hooks. Now, don't forget, these are solid sterling silver. The quality is amazing. Have a look at the chain. Did you do anything with the chain? Did you cut it? What did you do?
I put chain in this one, so I've actually threaded some through the earring finding, through the loop on the top.
Now this is an actual necklace, if you see. It's actually ready to become a necklace straight away. Now something else glorious is the emerald that you get. You get genuine emerald. Love this. Massive fan of this. Then you're getting gorgeous hematite rondelles. I love them. I love them. Then you're getting the black agate drops. We haven't seen those in ages, but let's concentrate on the emerald. And the fact you've got sterling silver chain. Hang on, I'm just trying to see how long is that sterling silver chain? How long is it?
Looks like a 16.
Do you know, Kim? She's not listening to me.
We could measure
How
it.
long is the chain, Kim? 45 centimetres. I'm just going to come over here and show you.
That?
It's 45. No one's going to measure nothing with that little thing, are they?
I have another measure.
You've got another measure? Oh, good, yeah. I might measure my waist just to depress myself.
No, it's not allowed to be used for that.
I've banned scales, so now I'm like,
Have
well,
you?
I don't know what's going on now. Look at that colour. Genuine emerald, May's birth gemstone, a precious birth gemstone, absolutely gorgeous. Love the colour, love the facets. But let's have a look at what you could achieve. And please remember that you are using solid sterling silver.
So that...
What is that? Where did you get that finding from? Oh, it goes in there.
I got loads of different findings sent through as well. So that I've used a box catch in the earrings, so you can have them long or you can have them short. And I've also pinched a couple of pearls from another kit that's coming on later.
Oh, I don't know which ones to wear first. I love all of... Look at these emerald earrings, they're amazing.
I love
wow.
those. They're
It's going to have to be
glam,
them.
aren't they?
It's going to have to be them,
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
They're lush. So all of this sterling silver, does it make a difference when you're creating and when you're selling?
Do you know, I really loved working with this kit. All three of the kits I absolutely loved, because the sterling silver is it just feels so nice to work with.
Feels great to wear, by the way, as well.
Yes.
You can tell.
Yeah, you can
It's
can
finer
definitely
when you
tell.
put it in your ear, and it's strong yet fine.
Yeah, definitely tell. So I loved it. I did a bit of hammering on it, which was nice.
Just to give it some strength?
Oh, bit of texture as well in the earrings here. I opened up one of the earring findings with the flowers on.
But you've made them so
and hammered
straight.
it. Yeah.
How fantastic.
So it's straightened it up. It's provided a bit of texture. So with the silver, it glints. It was just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant working with this.
Well, I love every single pair of these earrings. They're absolutely gorgeous. What do you think, price-wise, you would charge for a pair of earrings of solid sterling silver? These emerald ones, for instance.
Well, I would start at £24, around that mark. For
If I bought a pair of emerald earrings, £24, so not these would be more expensive.
They would have to be more, because you have got quite a lot of, well, you've got most of the emerald strand in those earrings.
In these, yeah. So you'd what, about £40, £50?
Yes, yeah, I think that's fair.
So do I. That's what I was going to say. I mean, I'd pay that for these. I'd definitely part easily with £40.
Yes.
If you said they were £50, I think, oh, right, okay, I love them. I'd go away and then I'd come back and buy them.
Yeah,
You know. But if you want to get that instant, maybe about £40. So at the rest of them, you're looking about what, 40. So if these were only £10 each, that's about hang on, 6, 70, 80, 90, £100. I'm not going to give you this kit for £100 though. So I think you're going to make a massive profit. Remember, you can create earrings, you can sell earrings. Now all you've got to do is take the cost of the kit off your expenses. EMG C80, your sterling silver statement earrings jewellery collection. all yours. And don't forget, you get the chain as well. £39.95. Let me give you a run through of exactly what you're getting. Absolutely loads. So I don't get these findings with them as well, do I? These are separate. Right, okay, so don't forget, you've got a 45-inch necklace chain, and that has the chain, it has the fastening on it. You have got a huge strand of emeralds, a beautiful strand of sparkling black agate. You've got the gorgeous hematite rondelles. You have got 3 pairs of sterling silver elongated hooks. You have got 3 pairs of your shepherd hooks. You have got 3 pairs of your chandelier findings as well. And these are all solid sterling silver. You're on the phones for these. 0800 644 655 or the w's.jewellerymaker.com. If you have this in a basket, you must check it out, otherwise you are going to miss out. 50% of the stock has now gone and sold out of this kit. You do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. I cannot guarantee that you're ever going to see this collection again, so you need to get it now if you love it. Don't forget the emerald, don't forget the hematite, don't forget you've got those gorgeous, gorgeous sparkling black agates, but don't forget you've got the sterling silver chain as well with the fastening, and it's a necklace, all in its own right. It's a kit really flying. You need to be quick if you're going to confirm. Now, I'm going to give you, before we go to De Bruges' demonstration, I'm going to give to you, what am I going to give, Kimberly? This one. I'm going to give you a collection. Are these sterling?
Yeah.
But they're really thick. Are they real silver?
Oh, they're different to the one I had. They're nice. Yes.
Let me look. Are you sure? Because this is so thick.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
What, even the ribbon ends? Oh yeah, they are hallmarked.
Hallmarked.
I can't believe, hey, you've got an oval.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. That's what made me think.
They weren't the same as the ones.
They weren't the same, yeah.
You've got an oval.
Wow.
Oh, hang on, I haven't got those box charms in mine.
No, the box
No, I haven't.
clasp
The
is-
box clasp isn't here. No. I've got a different one. I've got a different one to what you've got on your screen right there. The chain's different. I haven't got heart chain, I've got regular chain. Sorry, just got to make sure. And I've got an oval. The photo is correct. This chain is not correct. You get the heart chain with it. You get now I'm going to be able to show you that clasp because actually, De Bruges, you've got one there. Lovely, thank you. Right,
and
so
there's the round. That's the round one. But that again, the round clasp is really substantial, and the box catch. When I went to art college, we had to make a box catch as one of our first sort of projects in the first year.
Was it difficult?
It was a nightmare to get it all the sides straight and even, to get your corners sharp, to get the actual tongue in the clasp to work into the box section. That alone took everybody probably a day and a half just to do that bit. It took us ages, you would not believe. And this has got all the piercing out on it, and
I love it.
Gorgeous.
It's very Victorian looking.
It is, totally.
So you open by squeeze and pulling, and then popping that back. Well, I love it. I love that. Imagine having a pearl bracelet with that, or a pearl neck. I love it.
It's perfect for pearls.
I'd pay £20–30 for that on its own. I would, if I didn't know about Jewellery Maker.
Yes.
I would. I absolutely blimmin' would. I blimmin' would. Now you're getting heart chain as well. You're getting your crimp bead covers. You're getting your crimp beads. You're getting your jump rings. 2 pairs of shepherd's hooks. Amelia's got it.
That one, not that one.
That one, not that one. There we are. Here we are. I've got the chain for you. There was much confusion there. Now, here's the chain. I love this heart chain as well. So pretty. Even if you just... I love it. I love the heart chain. It's gorgeous. You'd wear it as a plain chain with a clasp on it. Yeah, you could do that, but you could do it easily. You could actually do it, just attach the S clasp onto it, couldn't you? You know? You've got your jump rings there to do it. It could easily just be a little silver bracelet. Absolutely, it could. That'd be so pretty. Might make that for myself.
And the hearts are really nice, well-defined hearts. You can actually see the point and where the two curves come in at the top. It's just really defined. So it's easy to see that it's a heart.
Yes, 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 definitely.
Because sometimes you're not sure, are you?
No,
Some chains
sometimes you're
I've
not
seen,
sure whether it's triangles.
Yeah, yeah.
Have a look at everything that you've got. You've got 100 pieces of solid sterling silver. How much would you pay for the box on its own? If you did, forget about Jewellery Maker, how much would you pay for the box clasp on its own? I reckon about £20.
Yeah, easily.
I know it's not £20 on our website, but I'm just saying outside of Jewellery Maker if you didn't know about it. If you wanted something to embellish a necklace and you wanted something that looked good, you'd pay that. I would.
Yeah.
RPG C59 is your item code. Oh, and a really price-smashing £26.95 for all of this. Incredible value. 0800 644 655 or the w's.jewellerymaker.com if you're shopping online. Do it on the app as well. What's super? This is amazing value. You've got to grab it now. You're always asking for more solid sterling silver deals. Here it is. Thursday Frenzy. Make sure you text us in. Don't miss out on this. Now, De Bruges, you're going to give us a demonstration.
I am. I'm going to show you how to do the zigzaggy earrings.
What have I done with them? Oh, right in front of me.
Those ones, yep. So they're probably the smallest pair, yeah.
The most contemporary pair as well.
But they are very contemporary, and I really like doing this with the shape earring wire. But this has got a bit of a twist to it because I've added in the hematite, and when you take those off the strand,
they're amazing.
You've got hundreds. There's so many.
There's loads of them.
There's so many.
And they look great flat. They look great as they are.
Yeah.
They're lovely.
So I've got loads left over. I've got tons of them.
Take them home, put them in your stash.
They are gorgeous. So starting off with these earring wires, what you need to do is, this is too sharp a bend to actually get your gemstones around.
Right, okay.
So what I did was just open it up. So just gently easing it open with my fingers, and then using flat nose pliers, if you press on the bend, it opens it out, smooths it all out. So then all I did was take some of the hematite, and they fit on to the wire perfectly. So I put a hematite and then one of my sterling crimps, hematite, crimp. So I think I put 3 crimps. So that's number 2, number 3, and then 5 more hematite on the top. 1, 2, let's get some more. So they're actually quite industrial looking, I thought. They could be a bit steampunky even. So then, once you've got all your gems on, what you need to do is put your thumb at the point where the wire is going to bend again, and just push it back into place.
Ah, and that does it easily.
Yep, so that's back into shape now. Same as the original shape. And then at the bottom we put the zigzag, which then holds all the gemstones up
and stops them from
the
falling
top,
down.
Stops them dropping down. So we're going to take flat nose pliers and put it right up against the ball at the end, and just press away that way, and then pop them back in on this side of your bend, and bring the wire back up, and then holding it here, just pop your pliers back in and back the other way, and then I'm going to put another bend in that way. Just bend this slightly more, because what I want is for the ball section to remain in line with the top of where my gems are here. So I can just ease that back so that the curve follows through here and it's nice and straight, so the ball remains central. So I think I actually need to bend that slightly more at the bottom, so it just takes a little bit of adjusting to get it into the shape that you want. And then on this side what I did was just do a reflection of it, so I bent the wire back at this point this way to start. I didn't.
Yeah.
So if you look at the earrings, it's actually a reflection of.
So you go the other way. Yes,
yeah,
sorry.
So it's like a mirror image of the first one, so that when you're in, when they're in your ears, even if I can say it, they
look correct.
They look correct. So they're both either pointing in towards your ear or away. So just take your time, and what you can do is measure whereabouts you've put the wire onto your pliers. So it could be that you might have to use a pencil and just mark a line, so that you know the point at which you're actually putting your pliers into bend, because that then determines the size of the ziggy-zaggy bit. Perfect. So that's how I did those.
Don't forget to add your little anti-tarnish pads into the packaging when you go and sell them. If you didn't get those, if you've just woken up, we've only got very limited amounts left of our early bird this morning. It was the anti-tarnish pads together with some sterling silver and rose gold eye pins. That's £14.95. Right now, I tell you what, just a little bit waffy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
There's only one thing for it.
Let's do it then.
Welcome back. Our only Wall of Fame today. We're going to show you how to enter in the break, because we're doing Thursday Frenzy and we've got so many deals to get into. We've only got one lot of Wall of Fame today. I'm going to start with 202. Love this. Looks like Viking weave around a pendant. And this is from Jackie. Jackie at Firefly Craft, who says, "Hi, this is my latest make, all made with Jewellery Maker products. The striped agate cabochon is set with 2 colours of wire. The pink is an absolute match with the braided zari thread that arrived yesterday. None of my findings seemed right with the coloured wire, so I had to go at making my own. And I made a toggle clasp. Good luck to all the entries, but I do hope it's me, as I've spent too much on my stash this month and I still crave more." That's 202. Thank you, Jackie. It doesn't say where you're from, but good luck to you. I love that.
Isn't that pretty? It's number 203, and it's from Anthea in Cheltenham.
I'm from Anthea.
Hello, JM Towers. Not entered for a while, has been busy with craft fairs. Wanted to share one of my latest commissions with you. Wire and small amethyst beads are all from JM. The centre stone is a piece of reconstituted 6 carats of Alexandrite.
Shush.
Oh,
really?
wow.
Oh my gosh.
This was made for a 40th birthday gift. Over the last year, I've learnt how to wire wrap and prong set jewellery from all the amazing designers. This is my first piece of prong set, so just shows anyone can do it with the right teaching. Thank you.
Well, Anthea, I'm so jealous because you're in Cheltenham, where I was born. And Sammy Wirebender Fletcher lives there.
She does.
So, and Gemma Crow's just up the road, and you've got the Rock and Gems show at the race course that you can go, and you've got that lovely fair at Sudeley Castle you can go to. That's my favourite craft fair in the world. It's amazing. But I always went as a customer and always thought, oh God, it's so expensive. But I used to always go and buy stuff. It's the best one. Love it.
All right,
love it. So do get. Well, you should look it up.
Yeah,
because it's a great one. People come with lots of money, and Elizabeth Hurley sometimes goes.
Really?
Yes. I'm not really supposed to say that, I suppose, but I have said that. 204 is from Alison Macaulay in Glasgow, and it's absolutely the most stunning colours. Have a look together. Very sexy, black and pink. Hi everyone at Jewellery Maker. My entry this week is a gift for my son's Harrison's teacher. Solid sterling silver heart earrings and bracelet, both with quartzite, and all from Jewellery Maker. Fingers crossed for everyone. Love from Alison Macaulay in Glasgow. What a lucky teacher.
Yeah.
It's better than the normal chocolates and a plant, isn't
chocolates.
it? Yeah. 204, well done.
Pencil case. 205 is from
Short and
Lisa
sweet.
Hughes. Very short and sweet. My design for this week's entry, all from Jewellery Maker.
That's Lisa from Malvern. Malvern's lovely.
Lisa from Malvern.
That's
Yes.
where Robert Smith from The Cure comes from.
Oh, is it? I was never into The Cure. No. Oh, were you?
How could you not be into The Cure?
No.
It's Friday. I'm in love.
No.
Boys don't cry.
No.
Nothing to you.
No. Sorry.
I'm shocked by that statement coming from you.
I quite liked The Cult.
They only did one good song. And you know that. You know that. I know that.
Okay.
Are you
But it was
shocked?
good.
Shocked I am. Can't believe you don't like The Cure.
No.
I'd never thought that would have come out of your mouth. This is the shortest one ever.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
all the Jewellery Maker. Love from Rose Bilton. That was it. But these are amazing. She lets the jewellery do the talking. That's what she does. These are fantastic serpentine rings.
When
I
I first looked at this morning, I thought she had blue nail varnish on.
because of the
each
stones.
one's, yeah, because where the stones are placed.
Very Medusa,
It is.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I always wanted
yeah,
to be
it's
Medusa.
fantastic. I did.
She had a frightening end though, didn't she?
She did. My hair goes like Medusa in the
Did
sea.
the Minotaur kill Medusa, or was it Jason or someone else? Who killed Medusa?
Oh, I don't know.
Who killed the Minotaur? Who was
I'm
it?
getting confused now with that film.
Or Jason and the Argonauts?
Lightning thingy. Pegasus. Wasn't he
Pegasus
a horse?
was a flying horse. Amelia's just confusing us even more. Now, if
Doesn't
you
take
know
much.
who killed Medusa, please do text us in. Excuse me. I've got that gorgeous sapphire coming up for you at midday. You're going to absolutely love that 100% natural. And it's Burmese, darlings. That's the Persian rug of strands, that one. We're going to show you how to enter the Wall of Fame after this.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck!
Did you know that the Jewellery Maker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping. The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker. If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and Get Started booklet, all free of charge.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Get involved with Jewellery Maker by sending the studio a message during our live hours. You can send a text to 60777 and start your message with JM Studio, or alternatively, go to our website and click on Watch the Live Show, simply type your message into the box and press send. Make sure you stay tuned in case your message is read out. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Hello, my loves. It's Thursday Frenzy. Now, don't forget to say, oh, I'll tell you what we didn't do, Kim. Let's read everybody's text messages out. Why do you deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out? We're going to give those text messages. She just put that on first, but I will, I'll read them out in a second. This, you need, here's the text message. Make sure, why do you deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out? Are you doing a craft fair? Are you painting the hall? Are you out drinking Pims in the sunshine? Or not before noon, I hope. What are you doing? Why do you deserve a Thursday shout out? Hi, gorgeous Jenny and Deb. So looking forward to the show this morning. I deserve a Frenzy Thursday because I had not slept at all last night. You didn't sleep? Who's it from? We haven't got the rest of it. You didn't sleep. Why? Why didn't you sleep? Were you too hot? Oh, you do deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out. Mwah. One from Elizabeth. Hi, I am on holiday today. Hooray! I'm going to be helping my sister move from Berkshire to West Midlands. Give a shout out to my sister Ellen Moore and Elizabeth. You deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out because you're helping each other, sisters staying together. Oh, there's nothing like having a sister, is there? You do deserve that, and thank goodness you got someone to help you, because there's nothing worse than moving out all on your lonesome. There will be wine at the end of it, Elizabeth, won't there? There must be wine at the end of it. That's my only clause.
And pizza.
Oh, I love pizza. Although I ate 3 slices of pizza last week. Oh, I ordered a giant one, so I thought I was starving. My friend Vicky came over, and we're both like trying to be on healthy eating diets. Didn't last. And then we sat there like, still with all this pizza because we'd eaten it. You know, when you're just like,
yeah.
Like, oh no.
That's a bit of a frenzy when the pizza arrives, isn't it?
Yeah, I won't. Lord knows I'll be eating barbecue all weekend for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're all at Hicks. Now, I want to show you this trio. You know how much I love pearls. They're my absolute dream and favourite. If you asked me what's my favourite thing to give you a jewellery maker, I'd say pearls. If you said to me, Jenny, do you want to make some jewellery? And I said yes. And you had, well, choose whatever you want, I'd choose pearls every blooming time. They look so expensive. And I actually going to say this to you. I actually don't think, when you make a bracelet from here at Jewellery Maker, if I made a bracelet out of this peach, that's just, any one of these strands actually, if I made a bracelet and I put it like this, you tell me, what's the difference between my bracelet and a bracelet that I've bought from a jeweller's for £200-300? There isn't any to mine. So people are looking at this bracelet, they're seeing, in their mind, perhaps they're seeing a £200-300 bracelet. That's why I like doing it. I like looking expensive. I do. Everyone does. No one wants to look cheap. And I think that pearls do that instantly at a great price tag. You can make something very simply, very easily, and I think it's nice jewellery making. It's non-complicated, non-complex jewellery making. It's relaxing jewellery making when you're making something with pearls. You can make earrings really simply. They look expensive straight away. You can make a stretchy bracelet. It'll look expensive straight away. You can make a necklace. It will look expensive straight away. You don't need to add anything. I'm actually against adding really, I don't add a lot to pearls. I don't. It's not my thing. I like to keep them as plain and simple as I possibly can. I mean, if I were to, I normally wear the pink pearls that I had on yesterday that a beading budder made, a budding beader. Beading budder. They don't go around budding their own ears. That's not what happens. But look, if I just did this and I was out to dinner, what have you, wherever, you wouldn't think there's a lady who's made her own jewellery and thrown it on. You'd think there's a lady, well, you'd call me a lady till I open my mouth. There's a lady that's wearing a really lovely sophistication. That's the thing that pearls just ooze. I mean, if I didn't say anything, if you didn't know me from Adam, then you'd think I was quite posh, perhaps, with pearls on. This is what I'm saying. Pearls are a status. Pearls say something. Pearls, so I think, my whole point was, out of everything that we give to you here at Jewellery Maker, these are closest to what you're going to get into at very high-end jewellers. That's why I like them. I'm materialistic like that. I don't like to admit it, but I am going to admit it to you. That's why I like them. Have a look at the colours that I've got for you. I love these because they look so expensive. Champagne pearls, right? Let's take the champagne pearl on its own. Have you ever seen a golden South Sea pearl? I know I've bored you with my story a million, gazillion, trillion times about when I was in Chicago and I saw the golden South Sea pearl launch in a really exclusive jewellers. I wasn't in Chicago because I was on holiday, because I had loads of money. I wasn't in that jewellers because I was spending money. It was in that jewellers because I was starving hungry because I'd been sent there on a job and I didn't have much money and I wanted to save as much money as I could and I hadn't had any lunch, so I was trying to just sort of distract myself from lunch. I was working at a trade fair, so usually you can walk around there and take like little bits of cheese from people or coffees for free and stuff, so that's what I was doing, little cakes. Anyway, I was looking at these women with utter green eyes thinking, how can you just be that frivolous with your money and just be spending? And these pearls, they were so expensive. One golden South Sea pearl, $1,000 for one on a tiny pendant. This is crazy. So for me, pearls are a sign of riches, and that's why I like them. I want to be part of that club, even though I'm not really. So this is my perfect way of cheating. SZG606. Great colours that all work together. These are very vintage together. I love the mulled wine colour. They're only $49.95 for all three. They're huge. They're round. They look super expensive. If these were £25 a strand, that would be an incredible price. Like you'd be paying £75, but you're not. £16.65 per strand. They should be £24.95 each. You're getting a super deal. £49.95. These are out of the oyster, genuine freshwater pearls. You're getting a super deal. Make sure you're checking out baskets. If you are shopping online, loads of you are in for that one. There is a queue on the phone lines, I just need to let you know. It's a free phone number, so don't worry, it is a free phone number if you're dialing from a UK landline. Now, boop, 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 boop. Don't forget, we want your text messages. Why do you deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out? Hang on. Just we got another one coming in. Susan from the Shire, my Shire. Jen, oh, I love it when I see people from Gloucestershire. Jen, I've got 3 sisters, but my sister Lolly Lamb hasn't been very well for the last few weeks. So can you give her a big JM shout out, please? Lolly Lamb from my Shire, you deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out because you're Paulie McPaulison. Here's a kiss for you. Get better, get better. That's a non-germy kiss. And Maxine from Cambridgeshire, which is so posh. I love it. Good morning. I'm doing a vintage fair on Sunday in Aldrich, selling Jewellery Maker Gemstone jewellery. Happy day to everyone and peace to all. Maxine, you're in the club. You're in the Thursday Frenzy Club doing a trade fair. In where again was it? Because I want to tell everyone. This weekend. Where was it, Kim? Aldrich or something? Where was the... Aldrich, is that it? Where's Aldrich? Is it in Cambridgeshire?
Oh, I don't know.
I want to go to that trade fair. That sounds good. That jewellery fair. I love a jewellery fair and I love Cambridge. Cambridge is the most amazing place, isn't it?
Yes. Good folk festival in Cambridge.
Is there? I love going on the punts. And how handsome are the uni boys? I said to Mia, let's go on a punt and just look at how handsome those lads are. They're so handsome. And they're all like 20, so it's like not illegal for me to say that.
Yeah, that's okay.
But, oh, they're so handsome. And they wear those little preppy shorts. I'm like, oh, young man, if I were only 20 years younger, I'd be 15, so that would still be illegal. Now, do you like it? Do you like going on a punt, Claire? Wow! Claire does like a good old punt. Now, have a look at these. These are lush. I've never seen these before. No? I love these colours. Aren't they fantastic? Look at all of these. Do you know what? This is a great gift for anybody that's jewellery making. I think if you've got kids that are going to jewellery make in the 6 weeks holidays, get something like this. Maybe you're doing a make and take. Maybe you're going to be going into schools and doing a bit of jewellery crafting with them. I know they do love doing that in infant schools, doing a bit of jewellery making. They love it. You're getting 2. These are so much fun, and have a look. You might be using colours you've never used before. I love these. You can do colour graduations. I think this is a perfect. They look like sweets, don't they? I think this is the perfect gift for anybody who loves macrame, or maybe you're looking to do macrame. To Bruges, look at these colours. What say you?
They're really nice, but I think for me, I'd separate all the colours out because then I can put the colours together that I like working with together, if it makes sense. So
yes, it does.
I'll regroup them once I've sorted them. But do you get 2 tubes?
You get 2 tubes. Do you know what they remind me of? Have you ever seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh, loads,
They
yeah.
look like everlasting gobstoppers when they're all together. Don't
they do, yeah, they do. I thought I've seen a tube like this before. I don't think it's this particular colourway, but I thought they looked like the bubblegum machines, you know, with all the bubblegums in.
Yeah, I love
and the
those.
big wheel thing on the front. But there's loads in these tubes, and it's like those hematite rondelles we had in the kit.
So
when you
colourful.
empty them out, there'll be loads.
Yeah, do you know what? That's the thing. Get them home. It's absolutely loads. You're guaranteed carat weight on here. You get 200 in each, so you've got 400 carats altogether. And these are all 8mm round, so they are perfect for macrame. They're going to be great for either end of a chainmail bracelet. You can do different colourways in that. They're going to be fantastic even to put in the hair. I mean, there's loads of things. You could do beaded bracelets with these. You could do earrings with these. And let's face it, they are this is the size and the shape that you start jewellery making with. It's not fiddly and cumbersome. You can easily create with these. They're going to be wonderful. Do you know what? Even if you're doing crochet and you want to crochet a sugar bowl topper, you know, my gran used to make them out of crochet, and then she used to put beads around the edge to stop the flies going in. You can still have the sugar bowl outside. EQGC85. There's absolutely loads of you grabbing these. Oh my goodness, we're so busy today. All yours. Check your maracas. Should be $6.95 for one. $8.95 for 2. Ruth, you've got yours. Talking to maracas. Jewellery Maker in Murcia. You have yours. Hola. I wish we were in Murcia. I really do. Helen in Beds, you've got yours. Marjorie in Devon, Jellaview. 3 for you. Marilyn's got 2. Brenda, Stephanie, Margaret, Sophie, Ruthie. What do you mean you're going away? Buy one, get one free. I think I should do a few jingles for Jewellery Maker. £6.95. I'm a second of my maracas. Karen of Avon says, I love these. There's a TV channel that sell a bracelet with these. They are bigger beads on thread for £27. Crikey and bikey. Do you think it's another craft channel where you put it together? Yeah, perhaps. Karen in Brizzo. Karen, you can be in our Friday Frenzy Club. What are you up to today? I need to know what you're up to today. It's not Friday, it's Thursday. Do you want to be in our Thursday Frenzy Club? Do you need a Thursday Frenzy shout out? We need to know what you're doing to warrant that. Hi Jen and Debs, can I have a shout out? Say thank you to my son for getting me and my 2 daughters tickets to see Fleetwood Mac at the O2 on Saturday. Yay! Jackie in Basingstoke. And what's your son called? What's he called? Big shout out to the son that bought the Fleetwood Mac tickets. Mwah! You are in the Thursday Frenzy Club. What a hero. Jane in Gwent wants to be in the club. Hiya Jenny and Jan. I'm going to a dance festival in Blanafon. Is that how you say it? Blanafon? Blanafon? I hope so. That might be how you say it. On the 18th of July, and have a craft stall! Yes, if you're going to a dance festival in Blanafon, I will spell it. Oh, no, you don't need me to, you can see it. In July, get on Jane's craft stall. We want photographs of that. You are definitely in the Thursday Frenzy Club. Good luck with that. If you'd like to join the Thursday Frenzy Club, we want to know what you're up to. Why? Maybe you're just decorating. Maybe you're cleaning up after the cat. We want to know exactly what you're doing. It doesn't matter what it is. If you think you deserve to be in our Thursday Frenzy Club and you want a shout out, maybe you want to give somebody else a shout out, maybe you're helping your sister move out like Elizabeth, then get on it. Get on that text message. Now, can we call them something that's not nuggets? Is it me, or is nugget not an attractive word, like dollop?
No, it's not. But also, the nugget is like, it's a bit lumpy.
Rough.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're not.
They're not. They're not made of chicken.
They're not.
They're not nuggets. No, I'm not going to call them. I'm going to call them, I don't know, let me think.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles of tongue. I like sprinkles, but that makes it sound finer.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
not.
sprinkle of
Yeah.
a pinch of salt. Let's call them. Let's call them. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I can give you a better alternative. Text us in, please. What should we call them? Nuggets is not an attractive word. 68777, start your message with the word JM Studio. Cheryl has texted in, hi all, I need a shout out. Thanks to you, Jenny, pulling my ticket on the Wall of Fame yesterday. Yes, Cheryl, I'm spending. You go spending, girl. You've got our Thursday Frenzy shout out twice in 1 week for you, Cheryl. You have been on our screens. Is it Cheryl or Cheryl? What would you say, girl? Cheryl or Cheryl? You'd say Cheryl. Because you never know, potato, isn't it? It's true. So I'll say both. Cheryl. There you go, I've said your name twice, so. Right, what would you call these, Mateo? Give me another word, not nugget. Tanzanite. Fragments? No, that's too flaky. Tanzanite. It does sound a bit medical, fragment. Tanzanite. Shards.
That's a bit sharp.
No, shards is long.
Yeah.
And shardy.
And shardy, yeah.
Tanzanite small shards. No, and that could go wrong for a presenter if you said it quick. Tanzanite. It'll come to us. Let's have a look. Have a look at these. Tanzanite minis. I'm confused by what I should call Tanzanite twinkles. Tanzanite twinkles. We could call them twinkles instead of nuggets. Hi all, entertaining and bargain-filled show. How about pebbles instead of yes, but pebbles are smooth.
Pebbles are, smooth and round.
Think of Brighton Beach. Pebbles are smooth.
Yes.
So we could call them. You like Tanzanite twinkles? Sounds like a cereal. What would you like for breakfast this morning? I want some Tanzanite twinkles. Now, I don't know why my kids are suddenly American. Have a look at these. Beautiful textured Tanzanite. Organic, small gemstones. Little gorgeous Tanzanites. I'm refusing to call them nuggets because it's an ugly word. These are, you want to say twinkles? Look at that colour. Tanzanite, of course, one of the most exclusive gemstones that we can ever give you here at Jewellery Maker. We all know, and if you don't know, I'll tell you about the rarity of Tanzanite. It's only found in one place in the world. It was launched, really recently, in fact, if you compare it to the rest of the world's gemstones, 1969 by Tiffany & Co. themselves. And we know when Tiffany & Co. get behind a gemstone, there's a reason for it. It's a gemstone that delivers pleochroism as well as gorgeous colour, wonderful clarities. It's got fabulous properties, but because it only comes from one place, it's only ever been found in one place in the world, which is right at the bottom at the foothill of Mount Kilimanjaro. I'd love to go there. Now, it would be cool, wouldn't it? Now, with each day that passes, of course, the more that comes out the mine, the less there is. So the rarer it becomes, 1,000 times rarer than a diamond, is what they said to me a couple of years ago now. So that's got to have been tripled, hasn't it? Look at that colour. It's absolutely glorious. I don't know anybody who doesn't enjoy the colour blue. When we look up and see a blue sky in the mornings, it fills our heart with glee. It fills us with happiness, doesn't it? It reminds us of happy memories. We can hear the aeroplanes, the splashing of children in paddling pools. We can hear the lawnmowers in distant grounds. It makes us think of summer. The birds are chirping, the butterflies are fluttering. These are beautiful, and they do signify everything that's glorious about a summer sky, don't they? They're Tanzanite, for goodness sake. They're a gemstone that Cartier, Boodles, Chopard, Tiffany & Co. absolutely get behind and make some of the world's most stunning pieces of jewellery. You're already on the phone lines for these Tanzanite flutters. Flutter? No, that sounds like they're having a bet. NLS for sugar, F for Freddy, 59, 95 carats, and they should only be 19.95 on a regular day. But it's Thursday Frenzy. Judy, Linda, Jewellery Maker in Nottinghamshire, Rosemary, Grace, Judith, Jill, Caroline, Jewellery Maker in Derbyshire, and Staffshire, all on this one already. But look, £18.95, the lowest ever price tag for this gorgeous strand. It's all yours to take away today, but make sure you're quick because we've only got limited quantities of these, and already a whopping 25% of the stock has already gone and sold out. 0800 644 655. Why do you deserve to be in our Thursday Frenzy Club? Keep them coming. Helen in Yorkshire. Hi to you all. I don't have a phone, so I can't text, but would love a shout out. So what's she doing on the web? For my daughter Jess, who wants to be in the Thursday Frenzy Club. Jess, who has her prom tonight.
Oh.
You definitely deserve to be in the club. Oh my gosh, you're going to cry. It's a girly day. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, prom. So she's finished her GCSEs.
That's it,
she's had all that stress, all her A-levels. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Jess, have the most beautiful time of your life. Stay away from those boys, they're trouble.
Yes.
Beth from Tyne & Wear. Hi Jen, I need a shout out. I'm doing a craft fair. Okay. On the 4th of July at Wallsend in Linsall, North Shields, and on the 18th of July, both in Newcastle. Beth and baby Sophia. I love the name Sophia. Oh, you definitely are in the Thursday Frenzy Club. Gorgeous Sophia. Mwah, big kiss to her. Diana in Norfolk. Hi girls, very chuffed because I have cleared out my own drains, saving a fortune. So Jewellery Maker Club. Woo, Diana, you're in the Thursday Frenzy Club. It does. Drains, goodness me.
Drains, yeah. Blech.
I'm not. You are absolutely right up there in the Thursday Frenzy Club. Because there's not many people that would go, right, I'm going to do this without being hugely sick.
Peg on the nose and big gloves.
I tried to do it in my dishwasher the other day, and that was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Got to be done though. Listen, you save yourself some money. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Now. Oh, I love these. Why do you deserve to be in our Thursday Frenzy Club? Are you cleaning your drains? Have you got a daughter who's going to the prom? Are you helping your sister do something? Move out, perhaps. Maybe you've got a craft fair coming up. Maybe it could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. Maybe you've won a competition. Maybe you're having a bad day and you want to be in the Thursday Frenzy Club to balance it out, have a bit of goodness. Have a look at this. What a colour. What a gorgeous colour. Deep, deep blue. Midnight sea blue. Apatite. And then I'm going to give to you some neon apatite. That's lovely. Oh, that's a holiday. Let's go on holiday. Take your mind away. Come on, let's all go.
Isn't that
Pack the suitcase. Drink a cocktail out of a straw. Sunglasses on. Oh, it's warm. Oh, you've got nothing to do. You don't have to do any housework. No one's ringing on the doorbell. This same child knocked on my door 8 times yesterday. Ding dong, ding dong. Is Max coming out? No, mate, he's not.
Oh.
Ding dong, ding. Is he coming out now? No, mate, he's still not coming out. Ding dong, ding dong. I was like, listen, please stop. I'm really busy. Are you all right? I'll tell you if he's coming out. He's not coming out because he was naughty. He wasn't going out. No way. He answered me back. He ain't going out. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love these. Let's go on holiday. So no one's knocking on your doorbell. No one's asking you to make them snacks, clean up after them. You got nothing to do. Isn't that a great feeling? Oh.
Never happens.
Yeah, but it does today. We're on a holiday.
It
In our
does
mind.
today.
We're in our mind. We're playing a mind game.
Yep.
Look at these colours.
Beach.
Are you all there? This is the sky. This is the lagoon you're going to visit. And this is at night time when you're walking along the beach. No shoes on, the sand. Maybe there's some turtles in the background laying eggs. I don't know. Don't go near them. Just watch them from afar and enjoy the nature. I don't know where we are. We're somewhere tropical. Maybe a collection of all different places. We're on the perfect place. OVG C91 Blue Moon. Are you there on that holiday? Isn't it lovely? Just take your mind away. 5 minutes. Do you feel relaxed now? Feel relaxed. Be on holiday. Kim, take your mind away. Just because if you can't physically go away, let's take our mind away. Take your mind away, Kim. You're led down, Kim. The sun is there, you feel amazing. You can hear the sea lapping against the shore. You can hear the birds squawking. Tropical birds, because they're not chirping like a bird that we have here. That's how you know you're abroad. And then let's think about, oh, you're relaxed now. Let's make a bit of jewellery. And these are the colours you're going to go for. Maybe you're going to make beaded kumihimo whilst you're on the beach. You're led there, you're relaxing. Somebody is giving you cocktails and your favourite foods. If you've been feeling a bit ill lately, that's left you because we're on holiday. All of that badness is gone. It's gone. It's not there. Oh, I love to take my mind on holiday. Do you like it? It's like yoga, but not.
It is a bit of meditation.
Yeah, just take yourself there. Just because you can't physically go there, let's do it. Oh, by the way, on this holiday, I've got like a 6-pack stomach. Everything's back up where it used to be pre-child. The cellulite isn't actually there. You know, it's just smoothness, like after you've done the little bit of editing on the photo editor on your phone, got rid of the orange peel. You know, you look good. You look good on this holiday, by the way. So just remind you, don't just feel good, you look good. Look at those colours. Are they taking you there? When you create with those colours, you can relax. Just relax. It's going to be really relaxing jewellery making. Make a nice 3-stranded weave. Make a nice bit of beaded kumihimo. Maybe you're going to do a beaded gizmo coil. These are going to be absolutely perfect for earrings. They're going to be wonderful for memory wire bracelets and necklaces. We know Sir Mark Smith does that. He's there up on Monday with us. OVG C91 Blue Moon. 3 strands of something that's just taken our mind on holiday. Cheapest holiday I've ever had, £9.95. They're double strands. We're not staying there because Kim's crazy. It is Thursday Frenzy. We are so busy today. Please make sure you're checking out baskets. Please make sure you give us a text at £8.95. 3 strands. You know what to do, jewellery makers. Grab it, grab it, grab it. 30-day money-back guarantee and a bottomless basket for you today. You're not going to see price tags like this every day. I can't guarantee this deal again. Can't guarantee any of these prices again. Today is Thursday Frenzy, the first ever Thursday Frenzy. I've done my bit of years. Kathy in Greater London 10. I've been gardening since 6:30. So can I be? So I could be in the front of telly at 9 o'clock. I love you. Can I be in Thursday Frenzy? Of course. What goes without saying, Kathy? Gardening as well at 6:30 because it was lovely at 5 a.m. this morning. The sun was up, the birds were out. So you sit back, you've done your garden, you sit back, you relax with us. Kathy, you're in the club, absolutely. Hi Jenny, I need a shout out. I'm having my first blood test since I came out of hospital with meningitis. No! Wish me luck that I'm in the clear. I wish we knew what your name was. But I wish you lots of luck. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. I've actually been there, so let me tell you. I got septicemia once, nearly croaked me off. I can actually remember Mia was crying, my mum was crying, and I was doing this funny convulsy thing. And I can remember thinking, I wanted to tell them, stop bloody crying, stop bloody crying. Sorry. So sorry, I didn't mean to say that. So yeah, you know, you're like, oh, just don't cry. And I remember being in that state, but not being able to get myself out of it. Oh. You know, it's really hard if you've never been. But it's funny that you remember it.
It is.
Because that's the only thing I remember was looking at my kid and thinking, don't cry, I'll be all right. Funny, because you can't take yourself out of it. Now, I've got to give you. Now, the first thing De Bruges said when you came in this morning. I know we had some like this yesterday, but it wasn't the same, different shape. This is amazing. Have a look at these. Look at this. Oh. Look at that. Wow. Wow! Look at that! Now, you know what you were saying earlier about sometimes you can make things look like hearts and they don't. Yes. But actually, if you put some wire around here, you could dip in here. You could. Now, we don't get many shapes like this in Labradorite that you could turn into a heart.
No, that one would work absolutely brilliantly, wouldn't it? That shape.
I love that. It looks like amylite, doesn't it? It's another gorgeous, gorgeous gemstone example of Another gorgeous example of Labradorite. I mean, look at that. Look at that colour. There's nothing like Labradorite elsewhere in nature. And please remember, and I think, Deb, I don't know whether you agree with this or not, you can try and man-make something that beautiful, but you're never, ever, ever, ever going to get there, because you know in the back of your mind that you've made that's a chemical, you know, and it's not. With Labradorite, it's totally natural. It's enchanting.
Well, that's half the fascination with it, isn't it? The fact that it is natural, and that whole thing just blows your mind, really, because it's so amazing to have something like that occur naturally. Is phenomenal. It's just incredible.
I get sort of blown away every time I see Labradorite, and I think it sort of brings us back down to earth with a bit of a bump. We are so insignificant compared to Mother Nature. I mean, Mother Nature just is wonderful. Elizabeth says, wow, those labs are gorge. I thought it said gong, and I was like, gong? A gorge. But look at that. I mean, us human beings, and then there's Mother Nature producing this. Incredible. Now, Claire said, which one had the purple in it? Or actually, can I be honest with you, Claire? I'm seeing purple in most of these. There you go, there. Purples and reds. Now, generally, she's got, there, when it went flash.
Yeah, flash.
There, Now, when you get reds and purples, generally, if you're buying Labradorite from a jeweller's, generally those kinds of colours, they're going to attract a massive price tag. I want you to see. I want you to see how colourful these are. Look at the reds, look at the greens, look at the golds, look at the blues. Purple, to get purple in Labradorite. And you're not buying these from, look at the red, oh, can you see the reds? That's so pretty. Do you know what that looks like? Have you ever seen sunrise being sat on a beach? I've only done this when I've had jet lag and I've been up for sunrise. By the way, I'd never rise that early otherwise. And just seen and thought, this is remarkable. The reds that rise over the deep, dark night sky. Oh, you'll never see anything like it in your life. And this, to me, another example of Mother Nature. It looks like that reflection of those reds on the sea, still dark, so you see the reflection so well. And these, let's look at the size of these as well. Let's think about prong setting. You could do that with each one of these. You could prong set this into a ring. Have a look at this. It's a pendant, isn't it? Look at that colour. A mermaid's tail of gorgeous colour. Another mystifying, enchanted strand. It looks like it's been cast upon. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Loads of you are grabbing this. Well, I haven't even given you your price tag yet. Y26, Joanne, Kathleen, John, Ulia, hello Ulia, Esther, Judith, Vivian, Carolyn, Jewellery Maker and stuff like Marjorie, Suze, Laura, Alison and Jill. You've all got yours. $21.95. You know, if you saw one of these, let's say, right, you go out and you're somewhere where they're selling gemstones individually. You're at a little gemstone shop and you see one and it's $11.95. Maybe it's this one in that you think, oh, I'm going to get that. That's an amazing price. Well, let's think about this. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Even if you wanted to sell these as individual gemstones to your customers at rock and gem shows, perhaps, you could potentially make a huge profit out of these. And can you put a price on something so beautiful? And I always say this, why is a Labradorite, why is it less expensive than a diamond? It's a completely different thing to a diamond, but is it any less beautiful? I don't think it is. I think actually sometimes Labradorite can deliver way more than diamonds of 70 or 80 pounds, which is quite a low price diamond. And then you get something like this, a whole strand for $21.95. Let's actually put this into the pot of consideration. Let's actually think about, I mean, $21.95, think about, I know it's not a diamond, and I know diamonds are expensive because they're so popular and people want them. But look at this. Incredible. £21.95. OIY, Y26. Loads of you there. Couple of you multi-buying as well. Now, yesterday I had some gorgeous peach moonstone in silver for you. It was in silver, wasn't it? Today I've got the one in gold. Now I'm thinking very Bollywood with this. I'm thinking anklets. I think this would be amazing. You're going to gather it here, put one peach pearl and then go back again. We're talking about moonstone. Straight away I think moonstone sounds so romantic, don't you? It's got a lovely warm feeling to it. Have a look. Have a look at what you've got. Don't forget to text us in. Why do you deserve to be in our Thursday Frenzy Club? GRUD85 is your item code. Now, I want you to just consider, and I know we always say this, I know you've seen chains like this with different gemstones before, I know that. First of all, I want to just take your mind back. Have you been shopping with us from the beginning at Jewellery Maker? If you haven't, then I apologise for this, but if you've been shopping us right from day dot, I want you to remember, do you remember this, Kim? How they were about that long, weren't they? Do you remember we had the pearl? There'd be a something, a pearl, little pearl. £24.95, little. Enough for a bracelet, so it would have been what? 8, 9 inches? 7 inches, 7 inches. They were 7 inches, I'm sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe you bought a couple of those. You know what? I want you to just think, if you paid £24.95 then, brilliant. But I want you to think about the fact that you've got, I mean, a metre. We didn't have to give you a metre of this. That's way more than the average necklace length. That's way more, of course, than the average bracelet length. Now, according to whom, sorry, darling? According to Gemma Crow, it would take approximately 3 metres of solid sterling silver wire to and how much would 3 metres of solid sterling silver wire cost you? Do you know, forget the moonstone as well that you'd have to add to that. But listen, the time element, how many hours would it take you? To craft a metre of rosary link chain? I think the deals that you get for these chains are remarkable. And I tell you something, when something like this happens, somebody somewhere is going to cotton on right up there in the very important board of directors. And they're going to say, look, that's too much of a low price. You can bring that up, so get them now. Because these aren't going to be around forever at this price tag. I don't think so. We could charge you more, and you know what? We could justify that. I don't know why these. Oh, is it because we buy so many of them? That must be why, mustn't it? And of course, don't forget, Hannah Oxbury and Paula go out there. They source everything, and they get it all. There's no middleman. They do all of that work. They're constantly out there, and then when they're here, they're absolutely exhausted, but so excited coming back with all this stuff. And it is a special find, isn't it? When you get something, it is a special find. Look at that moonstone. You can really see the chatoyancy in this moonstone. I'm getting so many of you. Hello, Antoinette in Belfast. Hello, love. Diana's got 2, Susan's got 2, Marjorie's got 2, Anna Maria Pembrokeshire, Constance in Devon. You're all on the phone lines. A metre for £14, and I have to check myself every time I say that. £24.95 is what we used to charge. I think it was 7 inches, but correct me if I'm wrong. With a little pearl, a gemstone, a little pearl, a gemstone. It would usually be like a little pearl, a moonstone, a black spinel, wouldn't it? Something like that. Really pretty. They were £24.95 back then. £14.95 for a whole metre. Do you know what? I would charge more than that if somebody said to me, here's 3 metres of wire, here's some moonstone, off you get making, and then tell me what the cost is afterwards. I'd be like, right, that'll be about 50 quid's worth of work. I've been here all day. £14.95. GRUD85 is your item code. Diana's got 2. Well done, Jewellery Maker in Suffolk. You're through. Why do you deserve to be in the Thursday Frenzy Club? Lucy in Somerset says, hi girls, please can I be in your Thursday Frenzy? I am making a fascinator for my friend who's going to a wedding. I love that, making things for friends. I'm making 2 so that she can pick which one she likes. That's nice. From Anne in Burnham-on-Sea in Somerset. You're in the club, you're crafting, you're absolutely in the club. You're a lovely friend making 2 so that she can choose. She's going to love both. What happens if she loves both? She can take both and switch them over, maybe? I don't know. Oh, isn't it lovely? That's why we like making jewellery at those times. Marilyn in Nottinghamshire, not Nottingham. Hi, Jenny and Deb. I need a Thursday shout-out as I am doing a craft fair on the 11th of July for the Hope Lee project in Hucknall in Nottingham. So please go and check it out. If you live in Nottingham, on the 11th of July, the Hope Lee project in Hucknall in Nottingham. You're definitely in the club, Marilyn. Well done to you. Let us know how it goes. I don't think we get enough news about when you do your craft fairs and stuff. The only thing about having this chair, which is very small on the old botty, is that it does make your outfit ride up. Now, let's go on over, because we've got another kit with De Bruges for you, and this one is all about the luxury. There's no way I'm not going to be taking something. This is my kind of kit now. Pearls and solid stone silver.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking... Oh, which one should I take? If you're looking to create jewellery that you can sell, and perhaps you want to step up the mark a little bit, you're thinking, right, I've got a lot of competition, I want to sell jewellery that looks like, makes me look more professional, maybe a jeweller, you know that you are making these pieces from scratch, but you're doing them with the elements that the jewellers would do. So let's have a look. I'm just going to move this over here, Deb, so that I can get to the actual kit itself.
Sorry, I built a bit of a wall there.
No,
didn't I?
You built me a wall, but of nice things. I want you to see the amazing chains that you get with this. 3 necklace chains. Now these are necklace chains, so they have the fastener on them already. You've already got the bolt ring clasp. Now this is my favourite one. I love, is this a box chain?
It's a box chain, yeah.
I like the lustre on a box chain.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that lustre.
You wouldn't hang a massively heavy pendant on a box chain. You'd probably go for a curb, because a curb or a Figaro, they're a stronger link. But the lustre that you get just from a box chain on its own, it's gorgeous. It's so beautiful and fluid. So I love them as well. I just think with these pearls, it's just perfect. You know, we were talking earlier about putting that pendant on just a single pearl, rather, on the pendant, on the chain. This works perfectly for it.
I love it.
So pretty.
I love that lustre. It's so professional looking. Now you've got 2 Rolo link chains as well. Look at that. Have a look. Look at that. Look at that. These links are big. I'm just looking at this and I'm in a bit of a daze here, because do you know, if you go to buy a necklace, they're expensive, and actually I have bought one recently, because you might be thinking, oh, all right, Jenny Cleary, you work under the umbrella of Jewellery Maker. Well, actually, I'll tell you a story. My daughter Mia's got a half sister, and she wanted to buy for her birthday, she's only little, and she wanted to buy her for her birthday a necklace with a pony on it. Well, we couldn't find one for love nor money, but it had to be sterling silver. She wanted to get her a proper one. Yeah. Do you know, it cost me £45. It was a child's necklace, I promise you. And I actually got it online, and we sent it, and we were looking, honestly, couldn't find a really pretty one. It was a child's chain with a little pony on it, a little charm pony. £45. Then postage. The whole thing cost me nearly £50. But that's what Mia wanted to get for her sister, so I thought, okay, that's fine. If you're looking for something specific, if you're going out and you're looking, you want sterling silver, I'm talking to you about massive prices. Let's take those teddy bears, for instance. If you're going out, you're looking for a teddy bear charm on sterling silver, you could easily charge, because they do, on that website, like the Jungle, that's where I bought it, beginning with A, ending in you can go look at it yourself. I promise you this is true. What about if you put the teddy bear on one of these chains? Would easily fit on the box chain. And you sold that for £40, even £20. You're making a major profit. By the way, this is not the only thing that you get with the kit. You get I love those Stardust rondelles, they're lush.
They are.
Stardust rounds,
they are absolutely gorgeous. I love them as well.
These are my colours at the moment. I know I'm wearing red today, but yesterday I was wearing these colours. I love pastels. They're so calm. They're so pretty. They're very feminine.
They're very grown up, aren't they, as well?
I love them.
Yeah.
But they can be quite playful and childlike. I mean, you would give these to a younger child and they'd say, aren't these beautiful?
Yeah.
You know, these are gorgeous colours. And actually, they're kind of ageless. Thinking about that, they're ageless.
They are actually, yeah.
I love them. These are my colours. This is my kind of kit. I don't say that about every kit. I don't. I tell you if I love a kit. You can always tell if I'm like, oh yeah, I like that, but I don't perhaps understand it, and it's something that you love. That's brilliant. This is my kind of kit here. And I tell you, I love the pearls. I love them. I love that you're getting 3 lengths of chain. And it's not just chain. These are necklaces. They're ready-made necklaces. But look what you've got here. Now, I think if you were outside of Jewellery Maker, you didn't know about Jewellery Maker, you're looking at this kit thinking, it's going to be about £150 this whole kit together. Because you could make more than that, couldn't you? Profit-wise, you could. Now, look at what you've got. Another of those wonderful, wonderful clasps. This is Kim's favourite kit of the day as well. I love this. Look how substantial. Look at the thick, solid sterling silver. That looks expensive on its own. I think you'd pay over £20 for that anywhere else but Jewellery Maker.
Easily, yeah. It's double-sided as well. It's not like it's got a plain back that's, you know. It's amazing. It's a really gorgeous clasp.
I'm a big fan of this kit, massive fan of this kit. Have a look at the Stardust beads, silver beads, solid sterling silver beads just down here. Oh, these weren't. Do these come with the kit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were back. Yeah. You just said, Kim went, we don't get, and I thought she was saying those in the kit, but she said we don't get these very often. They're lush. Right, to give you a better view of them, I want to show you how Deb's actually put them in earrings. Now, these are a very popular finding. They're kind of hard to show you the sparkle on air, actually, aren't they? Don't you think? You've got to get these in the flesh. They're amazing. They're super sparkly. They're beautiful. I absolutely love these. I love your jewellery. Let's have a look at Deb's jewellery because it's lush. I'm just going to move these sari threads out of the way if you don't mind. And we're going to start with some brilliant crochet. Boingy boingy crochet. Is this done with monofilament or elastic?
It's on monofilament.
Isn't this lush?
Yeah, because it's finer, so I thought...
That's very bridal.
Yeah.
Very, but it looks like it's floating pearls.
Light
Imagine this next to the skin. Love it. I love it. Now look at this. With the heart chain that you've used, you've done different kinds of texture. Again, this is very mother of the bride. This is so pretty. Very 1920s. I love this kit.
Yes.
It's my kit of the day.
Yeah.
Vintage heirloom jewellery, and that's exactly what you've created. Now, I'm going to be wearing this. I think it's this one I'm going to be wearing. Yeah, because I love it. I want you to look at the drop. I want you to... I mean, this design is simple. It's elegant. It's expensive looking. I love that. It's on a solid sterling silver chain. If you saw it for £35 or £40, you'd think you were getting a great deal. I think you're going to make a major profit from this kit. Then have a look.
I mixed a few of the emeralds in.
Lovely.
From the other
Why
kit
not? You might have...
Because it worked with the
minty pearls.
Absolutely perfectly.
I love it. And then have a look. You've made... Oh, I love what you've done here. Don't forget that box clasp. It's so expensive looking. Look at that. Now, that's super Downton Abbey. Absolutely beautiful.
Choker length.
Massive fan of all of this jewellery. You know what? You've got everything here. This is my kit of the day. I'm definitely going to tell you that this is my presenter's pick kit of the day. DVG C97, your vintage heirloom jewellery collection with those Stardust beads. I didn't tell you. You've got 20 of those. 20 sterling silver. Look at all this silver. Don't you think if you were shopping anywhere else, maybe even on another craft channel, we'd be looking at about £150 worth of value. These are genuine, out of the oyster pearls. They're such a pretty colour. Look at that gorgeous colour. I know. In my mind, this one is a sellout kit. £34.95. You're already all over this one. $34.95 buys you an opportunity, I think, to make a major profit. I think this is going to give you the opportunity to sell pieces of jewellery that look super professional. Jewellery that perhaps a jeweller has made. And you've got jeweller's elements in this kit. And for $34.95, that's a pocket money price tag. DVG, C97, but Deb, from the mouth of a jewellery maker, from the mouth of a lady that's worked in a jeweller's for years and years, what did you think of this kit?
I thought it was amazing. And in all honesty, I would buy it just for the box clasp because it's
I think
divine.
The box clasp is worth it.
Yeah, absolutely, it's worth it. So I'm looking at this kit and thinking everything else is just a bonus because the work in that box clasp is amazing. There's no way that you can actually sort of machine.
Help me steal your jewellery.
Help. There's no way you can actually machine a box clasp and get the tongue section.
So it's got to have been handcrafted?
Yeah, you won't get the tongue to fit into the box clasp.
That's amazing.
Without
it's like Pretty Woman.
You know, the actual craftsperson working on it and making sure it fits, that the tension's right. So that is a really fantastic piece to have in the kit.
The very detail on it. I mean, if you were to buy a piece of jewellery like this, now that looks expensive. I think when you put something like this on, now you could wear this with a lovely white shirt, you could wear this going out to a ball, you could wear this going to dinner. It's sophistication, it's understated sophistication, and I blooming well love it. That is the sort of jewellery I would buy. And I think people will separate with their hard-earned money for something like this because it does look professional, because it does look like something, and actually saying that, this is a great piece of jewellery in this exact design to give someone as a gift. It's not overstated. It's very elegant. It's very classy. So if chaps are going out looking for their other half, if you're looking to buy something for your mum or your sister or a friend or you know, somebody that you know how you get these situations where you're buying things for people and you're like, oh, you don't even know them that well, but you know, it could be a wedding gift, it could be anything, it could be your son's girlfriend, you know, like a person that you haven't known all your life, and you want to impress them. This is going to really. Now I need to tell you, this kit is going to sell out. I've got 30 unchecked baskets, and how many kits have I got left? Less than 30, says Kim. Absolutely. Look at you. Wendy's bought 2. Jewellery Maker in Aberdeen shares bought 2. I do recommend multi-buying for this kit. DVG C97, your vintage heirloom jewellery collection with all this, don't forget, so much sterling silver. Wouldn't you pay that for 3 chains?
Yes.
I mean, if I bought a chain to wear that's £10, you buy my arm off for it. You got 3 and then the box chart. Ridiculous.
I'm desperate to know what the weight of silver is in that clasp.
How have you got
catch,
I don't think we had the details of it, did we? Or did we?
It's so substantial.
It's very weighty. Have you got any scales?
No.
Kim, do you know the weight of that box? We're going to have a look.
Sorry, I'm just...
I like to know the weight of them.
It's so substantial. You can feel the weight of it in your hand. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you put that on a simple pearl necklace, you know, just like the one with the emeralds here, imagine what you can charge. Or if you give that for a Christmas present or a birthday present.
Amazing.
Somebody's going to just... You know,
this is what I'm saying. This is giftable jewellery you're making here. This is getting serious about your jewellery making. This is when somebody opens it and goes, you made this. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. You want to see her jewellery? She's amazing. You know, that's what you want. You want people to think, oh, he's amazing. Sorry, I keep doing that. It's assuming that you're women. You're not. You're all different types. Sorry, Mateo. I thought that was. I'm so sorry. I thought that was a picture and I took it away. Sometimes they take pictures.
Sometimes
you see.
Yeah.
Now we've got to get on with the demonstration.
Okay, super quick.
4 grams on that silver glass. That's loads of silver.
Good heavens.
Do you know what would be really interesting? And I don't know whether this is sort of allowed. I'm allowed to say this. took all this silver, you know, you get those people who do scrap and give you
Yes.
the value of it.
Yes.
I would actually be really interested, because my friend did this the other day, and do you know, she got all rubbishy bits, and I mean they were rubbishy bits of broken chain. She got £200, and I was like, seriously, that's amazing. And then I was like, right, everybody, get all your stuff out. Mia, get under your bed, see what's under there.
Yeah.
I actually would be interested. I would never scrap it, of course, because it's too beautiful. But you'd almost be interested to see what they're saying it's worth, just on the gram weight.
Yes, well, you can actually find
You can probably find that out online.
conversions online, can't you?
Yeah,
Like,
probably.
amounts online.
What you up to?
So,
what you doing?
Right, what we're going to do, the clasp I've used at the front of the necklace.
Which necklace?
This one here.
Oh, yes, yes.
So what I wanted to do was show you how I actually fixed the drop.
How it was achieved.
How I did that. So if you obviously you're going to use both of the jump rings, or the connectors here, to connect your necklace to. And what I've done is I've just popped a drop from the previous kit on
it was
that,
to hand,
because so I'll show you how I connected that. But I took the tongue section out. You can see there's loads of silver in that. I knew it was heavy, but that's amazing. And then on the clasp, it's brilliant because it's got like this piercing saw work here. And all I did was take a head pin and pop it through the front and through the corresponding hole on the back of the clasp. So when I pull that right the way through, all you see is a tiny little bead of silver on the front of the clasp. So then you can either use your pliers or your fingers, just bend it over, and that's basically how I did it. So I then cut off the end, and I used that when I was connecting up various bits and pieces and popping pearls and stardust beads on, and then just put in the silver right at the end of my pliers, because I just wanted a small loop to be created. Pop them back in and dink it back, and then just pop that down there.
That's a great way of adding on, isn't it?
So you could use it as the top of a tassel and put some chain from the bottom, or anything really. Just connect it on. But it provides a fantastic feature for the front of your necklace. Then, actually, this loop's a bit big. I'd probably make that smaller.
But you can play around with it, can't you?
There you go. Yep. So that then attaches.
I quite like it like that, because it sort of swings like a grandfather clock. My gran used to have one of those in her house.
Yes. Yeah.
Mine must be at my mum's house now.
So pop your tongue back into the box, and because the tongue section fits into the box right down the centre, you've got space to actually add in, your drop at the bottom. But,
I love that. Like that would be really nice on a long chain, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
Lorraine in the Shire said, "Oh, I've got this just for the box clasp. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it."
Yeah,
Lorraine
I would too.
I'm having that kit lunch, says Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you're supposed to be helping your sister. I got a memory, Elizabeth.
She knows.
No, yeah. What else would you do with that design for thread? The kit's pretty much sold out, has it?
Behind
if
you.
Everybody checks out baskets.
It's behind you.
Kim, is the kit
we go.
sold out? There's like 3 left. Now, thank you, love it. It's behind me, yes. In the words of Dick Whittington.
Yeah.
Now, have a look at this sari thread. This one in particular, actually,
That is so my colours.
Well, I love this. It reminds me of peacocks. This is my favourite one. I actually think you can't see the colour until, because when I look on the screen, I'm like, that is not the colour of it. Why is it looking like that? I just want to show y'all. I just want to show y'all. Can you see that? It's navy
it looks
blue.
flat, doesn't it?
This is what I'm saying. Actually, in the flesh, this is the best colour in the world. It's iridescent. It's a peacock's feather. It is navy blue and the most iridescent green. It's lovely. I don't know whether you can sort of. Probably you're looking at your telly thinking, I can see that, Jenny. I've got a good TV. I hope you have. Maybe it's just our rubbish monitors. Look at that colour. I love that. Oh, it's lush. If you make ragdolls, I actually think these would be good ragdoll hair.
Oh, yeah.
My friend used to, Vicky used to make
punk
ragdoll
ones, couldn't you? With different...
You could do like a ragdoll peacock, because we know that makes sense. You've got the red as well. Now, this is really going to see you through all of the seasons. I love a bit of red, and then the red and green together. I think it is Christmassy. It is. I do. But of course, we're creating for our Christmas pieces already.
Yes.
If we're crafters that craft ready for the upcoming events, then you're already thinking about Christmas. You're already doing Christmas. Maybe it's nearly done. Maybe you are a jewellery maker or a crafter who does things with scrapbooking, card making. These are going to work in conjunction with. Maybe you're a macrameist. Maybe you love to do a bit of kumihimo. Maybe you like to make friendship bracelets, or you want to do some jewellery making with the kids. Maybe you're a granny or a nanny and you're going to have the children over the 6 weeks holiday. Really easy thing to introduce them to is friendship bracelets. So you can get on with your jewellery making and they can get on with theirs.
I would use this at Christmas, obviously because of the colours, but I'd get either brown parcel paper or white, and then use it on my presents.
Definitely.
And make rosettes and tie the paper up with it. It'd look amazing.
It's beautiful as this as well. And if you bought that in a card shop, that would cost you the earth.
Oh, it would. It would.
So expensive. I mean, just a little reel of that cheapy looking stuff that you make curly, which I always do the kids. I always do their goodie bags. I fill like a big cellophane bag full of sweets and just make it curly with that stuff. It's dead cheap looking. But that's still £1 a reel, you know? Yeah. And it's like, what do you get? A metre, a couple of metres of that. Oh gosh, it looks so much classier. NQR K14, you've got 110 metres altogether. £6.95, 40 metres in each. £6.95 for all of that. Think of the profit if you're making friendship bracelets. This is incredible. £6 per metre. What is it for a macrame bracelet? 3 metres? Is that what you need? A metre of each length. You've got your lazy strand and your 2 others.
I don't think you'd need so much of that because it's chunkier. The knots are just the way it works. It grows a lot quicker, and don't think you'd necessarily need 3 metres of it.
No, I agree. We'll say 3 to be on the safe side, but I actually don't think it is 3. It's probably less. And how many macrame bracelets can you make, Kim? 40. 3, is it 40 divided by... No, it's not 40 divided by 3. How many 3s are in 40?
How many 3s in 40?
Yeah.
19 point...
So that's how many bracelets you would make,
19-ish, yeah.
19-ish. There you go, Kim. What was your answer? How many... 36 with the whole bundle? Because there's 110. Sorry, yes. So how many is that? 2, 4...
Too many numbers.
I'm so sorry. That was all my fault because I just confused everybody. You have approximately 40 bracelets. What can I say? You know, I ain't known for me brains. I'm not. Now, it's Thursday Frenzy, don't forget. So please make sure you text us in. Why do you deserve a Thursday Frenzy shout out? That's so many of you. So many of you. We've got Sapphire coming up at midday. Oh, I keep thinking we're going to the Wall of Fame. I'm waiting for Kim to tell me. Well, go on there.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I forgot we only did it once. It's Thursday Frenzy. Get those text messages into us. We will see you on the other side of this.
We really appreciate your support here at Jewellery Maker, so we'd like to give you something back every time you refer a friend to us. Once your friend's order is delivered, you'll both be rewarded with a free £10 credit to each of your accounts. Simply log onto your account or ask our call centre team to find your Refer a Friend code, give it to your friend and have them type it into the refer box when they sign up online. Alternatively, give the code to our friendly call centre team and they'll do the rest. So come and bring your friends into the fabulous world of jewellery making. Jewellery Maker, share your passion.
When shopping with Jewellery Maker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay one postage and packaging charge. We have 2 delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
We all know having the right tools for the job is important, so we here at Jewellery Maker have designed a toolkit which includes all your essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just £9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker ships to the following countries. We offer 2 delivery services, standard and premium. So wherever you are in the world, Jewellery Maker are never far away. Download the Jewellery Maker app today. You can watch our Jewellery Maker shows live, view all the details of the item that is currently on air, as well as browsing all the items from today's show. You can also minimize the video or switch to use as a companion app. Get the Jewellery Maker app today and boost your viewing experience.
Welcome back, it's Thursday Frenzy. We want your text messages. Why do you deserve to be in the Thursday Frenzy Club? We've had so many of you texting in. Here you go, 60777. JM Studio is the way to start your message. If you don't start it with that, it could go anywhere. Now, I want those now. I want to know what you're up to. It could be we've had somebody has fixed their own drain. They're in the club. We've had somebody helping their sister move out. They're in the club. Lots of you doing craft fairs. You're all in the club. Could be something really random. Maybe you didn't have any sleep last night. We had a text message from an anonymous texter. Didn't have any sleep. You're in the club. Text us in. Why do you deserve to be in the Thursday Frenzy Club? Now, have a look at this. It's coming up for you a little bit later on. Not now, a little bit later on. I just wanted to show you right now. I have for you some gorgeous blue opal. Now, you know we were talking earlier. This is the sapphire. Yes, I said that. This is the sapphire coming up later on. Yes, yes. Sorry, did I confuse you, Kimbold? Now, your head's in the shed. Have a look at this. Blue opal. Blue opal. We were talking earlier about this kind of blue, about the sky blue, about being all relaxed, taking our mind on holiday. Look at that blue, isn't it lovely? That's the blue Amelia. When you sat back, where did you go? Greece lately? Where was it? I did, yes. And you look up at the sky and it's as blue as blue as blue. Oh, isn't it nice? Isn't it relaxing? I'm going to take this off the stand and give it a little bit of skin behind it and really let you appreciate these very natural earthy tones. Opal, gosh, what a great treat it is to have opal in our collections. And maybe your customers have never, if you sell jewellery on, your customers have never even heard of blue opal. And isn't it nice if it's your birth gemstone? You love a bit of opal. Isn't it nice to get a different variation sometimes? Well, I love this. I think it's really beachy. And do you remember when Rachel Norris did the beachcomber theme?
Yeah.
Who did she do that with? Was it Gemma? Was it Sammy? I can't remember. She did the beachcomber theme. They both did. Oh, it could have been Fiona Potter.
It might have been Fiona.
Because they did, yeah, polymer clay and, yeah. This is very beachcomber, isn't it? I love it. I love it. Makes me want to sing Portland Bill. Remember that? Oh, come with me to the rolling sea. You remember that? What's the rest of that song? Where the weather's on Portland Bill. It was like not a cartoon, but like puppety things.
Yes,
not puppets, but plasticine.
Like
animation kind of thing.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Well done.
I guess, is that what it's called? I don't know.
Animation stuff, yeah.
Beautiful blue opal. You know that I'm against the word nuggets. We're still looking for the alternative here. Giving you texture. Giving you colour. Giving you the opportunity to put these into your gizmo coils or your kumihimo bracelets, making it look tubular, doing the peyote with this. It's absolutely full of it. Love this. WJSF91, you've joined us on Thursday Frenzy. Don't go anywhere. £14.95 for beautiful blue opal, sky blue. Very romantic colour. It could be your something blue for your wedding day. These would be quite good around the garter. Another word that doesn't sound as beautiful as the actual item for which it describes. Don't you think? Yeah, garter. What a word. Couple of texts in. Do you want to be part of a Thursday Frenzy Club? You do. You do. Wendy in Berkshire. Hi, I should be in the club because I was up all night with hay fever. No, I couldn't breathe and coughing. So I watched repeats of Jewellery Maker. Oh, no. Have you tried local honey? You probably have. Make sure all the windows are closed. My daughter suffers like mad. She itches all over. All you hear is wah-choo, and she can't breathe at the moment. Her eyes are on stalks. It's awful because it's taking over your everyday life. But if you take the medicine, it makes you so drowsy.
But you have to take it every day, and if you forget, then you're suddenly hit with it.
You are. I had this great thing that I was sent because I do some beauty products sometimes, and it's a stick, and it's not a stick, it's like a wand, and you press it and it goes cold, like ice cold, and it's against your eyes when you've got hay fever. It's amazing. Yeah. Anyway, go on my presenter page, and if you talk to me about it, I'll show you what the link is. You're in the Thursday Club for that hay fever. Hi Jenny and Debbie, sat here making few last bits of jewellery for Ashley Down Brunel School Fair on Saturday. Loving all about the show today. Linda in Bristol. Oh, so Ashley Down, well, you took it away when I was
You've got to remember.
I do that. Ashley Down Brunel School.
I think so.
Ashley, good luck. Mwah! You're in the Thursday Frenzy Club. Yes, you are. If you would like to be part of our club, our Thursday Frenzy Club, if you want to be in the club today, then send us a text, 60777. Why should you be in the Thursday Frenzy Club? Maybe you've done the gardening. You're up at 6:30 a.m.
That's amazing.
Like a certain lady in Greater London town, just so you could watch today's show. Oh, that's dedication for you. Now, I'm going to give you... now, you've all been loving these box clasps today, so... There is a box clasp in it. Is it heart chain? Oh, right. Okay, I've got the wrong one. Oh, it's okay. I've got some here. That's okay. It's chain, and this is the one with the oval toggle clasp. Here it is. I got the right one. That's all fine. Now, in totales, 12 grams of solid sterling silver. Now, let's think about this again. It's so fantastic to be able to use solid sterling silver. It makes your pieces look and feel and be perceived to be much more expensive. Have a look, because this is the first time De Bruges and I have ever seen an oval toggle clasp. What would be the benefit? Is it just purely design?
I think so. I mean, if the silver was a lot flimsier, a lot lighter, then it would give it some additional strength, really.
But, I see, but it's not.
For this, no, that's not the reason. So I'm thinking it's a decorative feature.
I was thinking, Deb, if you are creating chainmail with oval links, this would be much more fitting for that design.
Yeah.
So in fact,
definitely,
you know, you'll keep that flow going. That visual flow going of the ovals, which I like. Now, I'm one of them, you know, you see something, you think, never had that before, I'm going to get it, see how it works for me. Yeah. This is why, you know, in solid stone silver, just get it quick. Now, you'll get head pins. You get the ball head pins. Now, how many of those do I get? I'm just going to check for you. So you get 10 of those. But you're also getting 10. Now, this is something we haven't had. I think we haven't had these for ages. Again, I haven't been on air as much as I used to be, so I could be wrong. But for me, it feels like, Deb, you're about here most weeks. Flat head pins, I haven't seen them for ages.
No, and not in sterling silver.
Sterling. These are great, aren't they, if you want to push them into
Yeah.
polymer clay and make earring findings out of them. That flat gives you a bit of
the
leverage.
stud.
Brilliant for that, but brilliant for putting on the bottom of the pearl when you don't want the ball of a head pin to take over the design.
Well, it keeps it cleaner and smoother, doesn't it? And doesn't then disturb the shape of the gemstone on the bottom.
Exactly. Exactly, so that you get that full focal on the gemstone, or maybe it's a bigger gemstone. Now you're getting a necklace again, a sterling silver necklace in this kit as well. All your essentials, you've got your crimp bead covers, your crimp beads, you've got open jump rings, you've got a lovely S clasp as well. KFWI 36. You've got 60 pieces. 60. This is only $24.95. Wouldn't you pay that for the chain? Right, let's just say we don't have any silver here at Jewellery Maker. It's 41p. 41p per silver item here. Now, let's just say we haven't got any sterling silver chain, which we don't often have made up already as a necklace. Where do you go to get it? Maybe you go to sort of the cheaper end of a jeweller's. Maybe the catalogue kind of shops. You go inside and you think, right, this is going to be the cheapest place for me to get a sterling silver chain. Look at the price on your screen right now. Isn't that what you would pay for the chain alone? This is an outstanding deal. Make sure you get it quickly. I've got gold coming up for you now, $24.95 for that one. Now, I'm going to pop that away because we are Thursday frenzying it. We've got so many products to give to you. We've got a Thursday frenzy text, and it's from Chrissy in the Bella Glamorgan. I should be in the Thursday club because I'm at work and, oh, shush, sorry, shouldn't be. I'm sneaking into onto Jewellery Maker as well. Here I'm going, Chrissy! Chrissy, who's not at work? Chrissy.
Yeah.
Chrissy, who's at work? You're in the Thursday Frenzy Club. Yes, yes, you should be sneaking us. You're in the Thursday Frenzy Club. Mike is in the Thursday Frenzy Club because he had his nose pierced age 31 for the first time. Now, when I now look at this. Look now, this is the chain for a bracelet. Look how big that is.
Doesn't that look gorgeous?
You know, it's like a vintage chain. This is gorgeous. I love this. We don't have many of these, so please be quick. I love it. Hey, Deb, this is a really thick chain.
It is. It is.
I love that.
And I can see it. It's not like it's so insubstantial or anything that I don't notice it on your wrist, because I could see that from here quite clearly on your wrist. Obviously looking at you, not the monitor, because that would be cheating. So it is a really nice size. That's
I love that. That's the thickest chain I think we've had in 9 carat gold.
In like a collection, yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got the toggle clasp. I would actually be inclined to just make a silver gold bracelet with the toggle clasp, because you could sell that then. What do you reckon you'd get for that? I reckon about 45,
I was going to say 50-ish. Yeah.
For that alone, with the because you've got the toggle clasp. Say that again in my ear, Kim. You're not going to believe the price. Right, okay, Deb, I'm going to challenge you.
Oh.
You're going to hate me for this. Look at the toggle clasp as well. Not the toggle clasp, the lobster claw clasp you get as well. The thickest lobster claw clasp I've seen. Look at the bail. It's really thick. Half the stock of this is in baskets. The price tag is insane. You've got the ball head pins, you've got the earring findings. Right, how much would you pay for this? Right, you're shopping with us today, you need these findings. How much are you going to part with? And don't blow your budget, just tell me what you'd go, that's a really fair price, I'm going to get that.
It's difficult because the silver ones were 25, weren't they?
Yeah, and gold's more expensive.
Gold's
than
more
silver.
expensive, so 30.
It is a different one altogether. So
yes,
you think 30
and the chain's heavier, isn't it, in that one?
Yeah, the chain is thicker.
35.
Yeah. Right, okay, and you're still going to make a profit if you're going to sell that as a bracelet straight away, and it's an easy profit.
Yep.
We'll check this baby out. $15.95.
Is that
you know it should be? So you thought it would be double. $15.95. Get two. Get two. This is brilliant. We've only got 5 left. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We're so busy today. XR F7. I love having all your company today. It is a Thursday frenzy. Yes, it's a sunny day outside, but take us outside with your tablets. Go outside with us. Go on. Go on. It's not. You can sit there in the garden, enjoy the birds, and enjoy us here at Jewellery Maker. Don't worry about your neighbours. They'll love it. £15.95. Incredible. It looks like that one's got us sold out. Well, I can see exactly why. Whew. Now, let's have, that was cray cray.
Cray.
That was cray.
Is that a down with the kids type
That's
expression?
What the kids say, like, you know, when they go, that is sick. That means good.
Yeah.
I took Max once, right, this couple of years ago now. Max had a new scooter, and he's into his scooters and stuff, and it was an expensive scooter. I think it was like a couple of £100. So he goes into scoots and he's all proud of himself, right? I reckon he's about 7. It's about 3 years ago. Scoots into the skate park. These kids come up to him and go, that scooter is sick. He looked at me and went, oh. He said, my scooter was like sick. And I went, no, that means good. And he went, no, it doesn't, Mummy. You always do that. You try and say that something's not just to make me feel good. And I was like, no, it really. And Mia reminded him of it the other day. And I was like, I told you it meant good. And you didn't believe me. And he thought it was the funniest thing that he cried. But I was like, no, they mean it's good. They mean it. And Mia was like, no, sick means good. I was like, he was like, and he said, sick's horrible. How can sick mean good? And he's right, isn't he? Of course, sick's horrible. It is so cute, and I felt really bad. It's the way he went.
You can just sort of almost just see it coming, can't you? They're just like melt.
I like that little face, that lovely little face. Now, have a look at this. So he did make a valid point. Sick isn't good, and he was like, he just completely. He thought, you know, because I do that thing where everything's fine, it's brilliant, yay. He's like, you always do that. Say something, then you're not really telling the truth, because really they are all thinking that it is like sick. Now, you know, like he was all like that. I was like, no, I'm telling the truth this time. This is so pretty. I love citrine. You know that I'm a big fan of citrine and peridot together. Citrine and peridot and pearls. My favourite things about Jewellery Maker. If I had to make a song up about Jewellery Maker, it would be citrine and peridot and pearls. It would be something along those lines. Look at that colour. Look at that colour and try not to feel happy. Look at that colour and try not to think about the sun beating down on you. Try not to think about the farmer making hay on a sunny day, turning the hay. You only do that in the sunshine. Make hay while the sun shines. I love that. I love looking at a meadow when they're doing the hay, don't you? Makes me happy.
The colours are amazing, aren't they? The way they change day by day.
This is your favourite thing from Jewellery Maker ever? Citrine. Look at that. Look at this, together with the moonstone chain. Love it. Look at that. Oh, with the pearls. I love citrine so much. The gemstone of happiness. It's definitely a gemstone that I think is lucky. VEG C18. Liquid sunshine. I love that. It is liquid sunshine. If you could drink it, you would, wouldn't you? 12. I thought I was going to say 17. £12.95 for 3 strands of citrine. Beautiful. Of course I'm getting multi-buyers. Absolutely. Look at those drops. Is it the same lady that rose at, yes it is I think, that rose at 6:30 that has 3 of these? Marjorie, you've got yours. Diana, you've got yours. Anna Marie, you've got yours. Susan. Charlotte, you've got yours. Princess Charlotte. Isabel, you've got yours. Margaret, you've got yours. VEG C18 is your item code. Now, do you ever love looking at the rapeseed fields?
No, because I get hay fever.
No, because that to me is itching. It's the same with Mia. I'm like, they're so pretty, and Mia went, they're so painful.
Yeah. I
love it. But you can smell rapeseed, can't you? It's that smell. Oh, I love it. So pretty. Now, my darlings, which number, Kim? 3-strand pack of high-end. Another word for nugget. We haven't got any other words. What about when you go into a mine and you take a tiny piece of something? I don't want you to call it a nugget. What's that piece? We could call
sparkle.
Okay, a sparkle, yeah. Or a twinkle. Let's have a look. We could call them pieces, but that's not.
That could be anything, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could be anything, couldn't it? Sylvia in Berkshire. I looked up a few words for nugget in other languages, and in Italian it's
Pepita.
pepita. Oh, I like that. Pepitas. I think a strand of pepitas sounds. Yes, I agree. What if you put nugget into the dictionary? What comes out? Why didn't we think of that, eh? Pepitas. I like that. Oh, this is the trouble. Hello, Amelia, darling. The trouble is that you're saying you'd say it really brummy. Pepitas? Yeah, but you say nuggets. What's the problem? Just don't say it like that. Pepitas.
Pepita.
Gorgeous pepitas. Pepita. See? Bella pepita. Oh, the descriptive words for nugget aren't nice. Chunk, wad, clump.
No, none of those work, do they?
None of those work. Dollop is an option, I told you.
No.
Hodgepodge.
That's like a collection of something.
A hodgepodge. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go with pepita.
Yeah.
Should we go with pepita?
I'll vote for that,
Okay,
definitely.
let's go with pepitas. Can you ring the Lord of the Dictionary here at Jewellery Maker and say from now on, new words, twerk has gone into the Oxford Dictionary. And meh.
Yes.
Have a look.
That made me laugh this morning when I heard that.
Meh. Meh. And what is it, tweeting or something? Not tweeting. Tweeterati, that's gone in there. Have a look at this. Pepita's a beautiful ruby. This is real rich, gorgeous ruby. And it is, of course, the birth gemstone of July. Ruby, famed for being a gemstone to signify a bit of passion, I think. Ruby's very passionate gemstone, isn't it? Lovely. I'm now a massive fan of the newer colours. They're kind of calmer colours in the ruby zoisite that we've been sourcing. And I really like that. I think that's stunning. It's got lovely little pink inclusions. Then I'm going to give you what I thought was Russian diopside. I've just looked up to my information, and it's in fact green tourmaline. I love this bottle green that you get with this tourmaline. It's gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it lovely? And in fact, if we let the light travel through it a little bit, you'll see. Isn't that nice? Really, a real depth to that. So you have got, actually, I think these are going to be great for your Christmas collection, dare I say it? Well, I dare. I do.
You just did.
6 months today, apparently.
Oh, yes, 25th, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I suppose it is. Where's the time go, eh?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I love every bit of it though. Well, not every bit, but we'll take the rough with the smooth. We'll take the pepitas with the smooth. LEG C94, luxurious. We'll take our rough nuggets and we'll make them into pepitas. That's exactly what we will do with life, jewellery makers, my little Thursday club lovelies. 0800 644 655, 3 double strands of gorgeous gemstones, including ruby. $27.95. You're buying ruby amongst other gemstones for $27.95. LEG C94 is your item. Go. What are you going to do with yours? Are you going to use this for micro macrame? Are you going to use this for your kumihimo? That's what Mark Smith's into that at the moment. I've got to say, I'm up for it. I am totally up for that. And she's taken the price tag down because she's a rascal. £21.95. It's Thursday Frenzy. This is why we're doing this. And I need you to make sure you're texting us in. Why do you deserve to join our Thursday Frenzy Club? Why do you, De Bruges, deserve to be in our Thursday Frenzy Club?
Because I'm here.
Because you're here at Jewellery Maker. Yes, as good an answer as any other. What are you doing tonight, though? Are you rushing around? Are you doing something good? Are you doing something? You are going to be making leather
yes,
jewellery at the weekend.
playing with leather.
There you go. That's why you. And that's to do with kits. Nothing out of the ordinary.
No.
Nothing
no.
50 Shades of De Bruges.
I haven't read that,
£21 of 95. Oh no, not into that, are you?
No.
Now I've got for you a gorgeous brand new strand of Fluorite. You're going to really like this one.
Oh yes, I was looking at that earlier as well.
You were
I?
having a good old butchers at my bracelet
It's a
stand
nosy.
earlier. Good old nose. brand new strand of fluorite. This is lovely. Look at those colours. Now these, look at the stripes on the, I love it when you get stripy fluorite, do you?
Yeah, yeah. It's really interesting, isn't it? The different colours and how they all work together.
It's like
Again,
a marble effect. And to know this is natural, I just
Yeah.
love it. This is when you just got to love life, really, isn't it? Mother Nature does this. It's wonderful. You can get a bit deep, can't you, about stuff like this? And I do. Look at that colour. Look at that there. Look at the clarity. Fantastic clarity. Think about the glow that you're getting from each and every one of these. Look at that colour, almost aquamarine meets neon apatite kind of blues, but very calm. I love the fact that this is a gemstone that will glow in UV light. Don't you think that's fab? It does it naturally. Who knows what? Don't you think things like fireflies? We don't get fireflies in this country, do we?
No, not really, no.
I mean, who thought them up? It's amazing. Fireflies are an actual thing. Fluorescing gemstones, natural, they're an actual thing. Rainbows, they're an actual thing that are real, even though you can't touch them. I can't believe sometimes when I'm feeling a bit like I'm losing my marbles, I'll say things to myself like, oh, look at the world, it's amazing, isn't it? Look at those clouds.
Yeah.
Isn't this weird? We're here. We're here. We're here. And I say these kinds of things to my kids and they look at each other.
She's off again.
Oh no. They will not be the same as me. But then my mum is like that, I suppose. Just, you've got to, life can be very, very cruel, but it can also be very, very wonderful.
It can.
So if you're going to mourn the cruel things, please celebrate the good things. QWRU60 is your item code. Stunning fluorite. You're just going to love these. These are your rainbows to have at home. £14.95, a brand new strand of drops. These will go in earrings. These will work really well. Prong set. Don't forget that. Marjorie in Devon's got two. Tanya, Northamptonshire, Isabel in Angus. Loads of you have got these. QWR U60. We'll keep getting text messages. Another one coming through. Why do you deserve to be in our Thursday club? Dawny in Essex. I'm going over here, even though I know the text message is here on your screens, because I can't see because of my old eyes. Hi ladies, loving the show. Please can I be in the Thursday Frenzy Club, as my back has gone, frenzy.
No.
My back has gone, I'm stuck indoors on such a good, no! There is nothing worse because you cannot move. Of course you can be in the club. Can you try and take yourself outside or not? She might get stuck.
Yeah.
Take your phone with you. Oh, I can't bear backache, that's awful. Get some heat behind it. Do you know what my friend does? She's broke her coccyx once. She's really bad. She's all right now though. She's still riding. Plugs her electric blanket in and puts it on the sofa.
Yeah.
Be careful if you're doing that. I don't know about, whether I should be advising you to do that. Obviously read the instructions if that's an okay thing to do, but try that. Joe in Leicestershire, hi both. I came home from work feeling ill, and you're on, Jenny. Feeling better already. Thank you. Joe, you're in the Thursday Frenzy Club. You've done that. Oh, I can't be at work today. I feel ill. It's the, but you're all right now. Good. Now, Jane is Somerset. Hi all. Best show and shopping show on TV as usual. Thank you. I'm sat in the garden on a blanket. Yes. But sorting bags and bags of beautiful Jewellery Maker gems. You are in the club. That's my favourite thing to do. Blanket, garden, birds singing, having a little sort. Claire says she loves sorting things out. No, you're getting your brain in order. It's actually therapeutic, I think. But to do it in the garden, come on, that's brilliant. Not socks though, don't like sorting socks. Karen in Berkshire, hi Jen, loving the show. Can I be in the Thursday Club, as I'm busy getting ready, making jewellery for a craft fair on Saturday at a dog show? Yes! Please tell me where the dog show is. Where is it, Karen? Have you made any collars? I love this. This is what I'm saying. Collar. We went to the horse show and there was jewellery there, and because it's completely different, because you stand out, people want to take their brain away sometimes. They go, oh, jewellery. Or maybe some people are sort of visiting as well. It's a brilliant idea. Well done you, Karen. That's brilliant thinking. Of course you're in my club. Now, I've got for you Ba 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 bum. I got them, Kim. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Right. Oof. Oof. These. Oh, these. You need them. So if you would like to join our Thursday Frenzy Club, if you want to be in the club, I want your reasons why. I want your reasons why. 60777. We haven't declined anyone entry to the club yet.
No, we haven't.
Have we?
No. Everybody's welcome.
Everybody's in the club yet. But, you know, that's not to say that I might go, oh, can't be in the club for that. I don't know. Tell us. Tell us why you think you should be in the club. Kim says we're getting loads of reasons. Have a look. Bolt ring clasps. Now, if you are going to get, or you have already purchased, this gorgeous chain, then all you need is one bolt ring clasp to turn this into a necklace. Really simple to do, but those are the ones that you want. Now these are sterling silver. We haven't had many sterling silver bolt ring clasps, and they come with the coinciding, oh, these are on copper, sorry, are they? Oh, I thought they were sterling. And then you've got 9 karat gold on the copper, and you've got the coinciding jump rings. And you've got 50 of these. That's 50 bracelets, 50 necklaces, or indeed, if you're making your own charms, 50 charm opportunities. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. The code for you, NLJD72. All yours for a completely crazy £6.95. Bolt ring clasps always have their place in your jewellery. That's 14 pence each. I would go with a bolt ring clasp on a delicate necklace where a toggle clasp is too chunky.
Yeah, definitely. Or on a bracelet, a bolt ring clasp is nice and secure. But yeah,
because you're always moving your wrist, using your hands. So a toggle clasp is good, but more likely to come undone.
Yes. I feel more secure with my bracelets if I've got a lobster claw clasp or a bolt ring clasp.
Which is what you've got here, bolt ring. Have I been calling
rings.
these toggles? I feel like I haven't said bolt ring. I've said bolt ring, apparently.
Yeah. But on your finer chains, so yeah, that gemstone chain would be perfect. And you can even have multi-strand, so you could actually, what you can do is have one bolt ring one way with a layer of chain coming around the neckline, and then if you like turn it round, so you attach then the bolt ring section onto the loop of the other necklace, so you can have
you could have
one or two strands with it and
make a larger necklace, make it more open, or make it, you know, make it more closed.
Chop and change.
But perfect.
Keep them all connected up at the back.
So loads of opportunities for you. We've got loads more texts coming through. We're trying to get everybody's on. Lizzie at Greater Manchester. Hi ladies, can I be in the club? As I've just finished making a silver and Labradorite bracelet for me. Loving the show. You're in. Yeah. You are in the club, Lindsay, my love. Mwah. Fran and Carmarthenshire. Hi all at Jewellery Maker. I was made redundant at the end of May. No. I'm now busy turning my jewellery making hobby into a business. Yes, you're in the club. Everything happens for a reason. I'm a massive believer in fate. Yeah. And I'm sorry if that goes against beliefs and things like that. I am a massive, massive believer in fate. You know what? Take each step. This could be the life for you. You might not have been enjoying that job. You're enjoying it now, aren't you? And you're in the club. Mwah. Of course you're in the club. Karen in Hampshire. Morning, Jen. Can I join the club? There's no reason. Karen, what's your reason behind joining the club? What have you done to deserve to be in the club? I want to know. Just being you.
Just
in which case you can be in the club. But next time, Karen, I want a reason for being in the club. Of course you can be in the club. Now, we're going to go over. Today's going quick, girls.
It's going really fast.
It's going real quick today. Right, Kim, you've just made a statement. Say it again in my ear, please. The kit is actually incredible. Oh, right, everyone's loving this. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, this is another one. Yeah. This is my kind of kit again. I would buy this. How much is it? I might actually buy this. The price tag is really low, really low. This kit's going under £35, right? Not by a little bit.
Wow.
Just get it. Get it. If you know that and you think, yeah, dealing with that, get it now. I am going to, can I borrow some toys? Oh, actually, I'll probably just put them. Well, yeah, I think I do. Yeah, thanks. I don't know what to start with because this is all lush.
I was just doing this every time I opened a packet.
I don't know what to start with, Deb. These are amazing.
Well, save your favourite item there for last.
I can't. Oh, yeah, you know which that is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these hearts.
He's standing up. Look.
Where?
Second, the thing with the really long legs and the long neck.
And the giraffe.
The giraffe.
I love giraffes.
He's standing up.
The thing with the legs. You mean a giraffe? Yes, a giraffe. I love it. It's sterling silver, and you know what? They're chunky. Can I show you something? You could just make out of this heart.
Oh, no.
Listen, that's a £40 necklace right there now.
Yes.
You get the chain. You get the chain with it. Look at, you've got the heart there. Hang on, I've put the heart upside down like a monkey. I just made it with no skill whatsoever. Well, come on, we've seen that design.
Yep.
We've seen it. Oh, I love this. I love this kit so much. It's another one that I'm going to say to you. I don't say this about every kit. I promise you, I don't. This is I would buy this one. I'm telling you. Look, right, you've got lush, right, so you've got that big chunky silver heart, and it's not hollow, it's so chunky. Look at this, you do get the chain with it. Have a look. Look at the size of this, and it's really thick. When you get home, you'll be like, I did not realise it was that chunky. Then I'm going to give to you, half the stock's gone. So how does this work? Hang on a minute.
It's got a hole going through the centre, so it's like it's a puffy star on both sides, and then
I see.
There's almost like a little crimp tube space between that's it.
Right, so that's got that. I've got to be quick because most of this is gone. Giraffe, we've seen the giraffe. Oh my, look.
He's the same.
Look
He's got the tube going through the centre, and so has the
look at the peacock.
The peacock, and they're double-sided. It's not like there's a back and a front. They're double-sided.
Come on, look at the box cut. I love this. I love this. This is going to sell out. It's going to sell out. Look at this. What do you mean? What? Pardon? Say that again. £29.95. Kim's just said this is going to sell out. Don't forget, you've got. Is this spinel? What is it? Is it? These look like diamonds. These are amazing. But can you just see? Can you just see? Look at these hearts.
They are gorgeous as well.
I want to take 2 of these hearts and make one for Chloe and one for Mia. Like friendship necklaces.
Yeah. There's enough space to stamp initial on there.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love this. I love it. You can make jewellery so simply. Look at that spinel. Let's look at the gorgeous jewellery. Oh my gosh, look what you've done with the giraffe. It's all gone, it's all sold out. We've got to show Deb's jewellery though. Oh, I loved that kit. I loved it. Look at the giraffe. Look at this with the peacock-a-lula. Oh, I love this. You want the dragonfly bracelet? Kim wants the dragonfly. You can have it, can't
she wants them all.
This is brilliant. Oh, those are so expensive in the jewellery. I'm going to show. Look, isn't that lovely? But look at the macrame. This is really expensive, this design, in the jewellers. And they made some earrings out of the hearts.
The hearts, and I just took some of the hematite and stardust beads from one of the other kits.
I am so in love with this kit. I knew. Why didn't we have more of these? You're going to give us a demo, aren't you? Are you giving us?
Yeah,
doing a demo?
super quick demo on the bracelet with the star. I was just going to show you how I made the bracelet.
Sorry, Kim's just said, wait, stop everything. Right, you need Eslon thread, do you? So we're going to give you that to make this. So here we go. All of this gorgeous Eslon thread. You're a big fan of this, and I've used this for macrame. And what it makes, Deb, is a neat, tidy, smaller braid, exactly the same as the one that you've got here. So this is a big plus point, isn't it?
Yeah. So these charms work brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly with the Eslon because of the way you can get so many cords through the charm because
they've got that big hole in them.
They've got the big hole through.
They're perfect for this.
So it's absolutely perfect because you just thread all your cords through and off you go. So you could actually make you know, like the big necklaces.
Yeah.
You could actually make a big necklace and maybe have it with some stars, hematite stars or something hanging off the bottom, but you could have some of these charms actually in it as well. I love it. And they'd lay flat onto the piece of work. So, you know, like all the Cavendoli, all the tight micro macrame.
Yes.
It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And the colours that Kim's put together here.
Love them.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I love this. This is the sort of thing I'd buy for my daughter and her friend. I think it's absolutely wonderful and fantastic. Big well done to De Bruges for this. That's the sort of thing I would buy. I'm not even, I promise you, my hand on my heart. All of this, Eslon thread, £10.95. You get so much. Is there 70 metres in each reel? That's loads of macrame bracelets. What a... 420 metres altogether. Come on, do it now. £10.95. This is brilliant for Kumahimo. It's wonderful for micro macrame and for the macrame that De Bruges is about to show us how to do. Do you want another one of these charms? You've got one. I think you should make 2 of these so that I can have 2. And I will literally buy them off you because I want Mia to have one and Chloe, and we're all going to Hickstead together tomorrow.
Oh right, okay, no pressure then.
No pressure. But this is an easy make as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's not at all difficult. And what I did was actually use the box clasp to fasten it.
Oh, I love that. You've made it so fancy.
So you can wear it either way round. You know, you can
so if it scoots round, it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter, no.
Deb, I really love that. That's brilliant. You've been amazing today. I just want to tell you, your jewellery has been amazing. You've been really, really wonderful with every kit you've given us. I've loved all of it. It's been brilliant.
Thank you.
I think the kit, you know, when you're given different kits, sometimes it's a big pressure, but you've really stepped up to it and gone, you know what, this is going to be, I mean, these have all come together beautifully.
I've absolutely loved working with these kits.
You can tell.
They're amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I love it because it's hard to be a designer because your job is completely based on other people's opinion of your work. Isn't it? And actually it can be quite an emotional thing. Yeah. This is all definitely working on a good day. Brilliant.
Oh, thanks.
Well done. Because I think you need to know when you've done something amazing because it is based on people's opinions. Sometimes, like your job is based on whether people like what you've done or not.
Yeah, it's sort of, if there's no bad comments, then you sort of assume that people like it. So.
Well, I'm giving you amazing,
Thanks,
good,
Jen.
fabulous feedback for this. I love it. And everybody is agreeing on the text messages. £10.95. By the way, this bundle is flying out. Let's get cracking.
Okie dokie. Right, so a bracelet is going to be about 7.5 inches.
Yeah,
so
that's about the size that Mia and Chloe's wrists are. Yes, well done.
Right.
Very convenient.
So what I did, I don't know if I'll bring that over there and then you can actually see. All I did was measure along the bracelet with my Eslon because we fold it in half and end up with 2 pieces of Eslon. Now it doesn't matter if it's a bit long, but you don't want this to be too short. Okay. So allow a bit extra. So I've probably got about 12 inches of thread there, and 2 lengths. So all I did was then attach it onto my board, and if I get rid of that bit, I'll show you.
I love this. You're amazing,
how the star goes on.
I'm just trying it on so you can see what it looks like. Well done. A big, massive loving of De Bruges today. Loads of people saying how wonderful you are on text and Facebook.
Oh, that's really nice.
You can take that today and run with it. Isn't it nice when people are nice?
It is, yes, it is.
Everyone's love. Who just said love you, De Bruges? Oh, it was Lady DeFoy. You said that in a very English accent, darling.
Oh.
Yes.
Is she incognito?
Look at this. Well, I didn't know who that was. I thought, who's that posh person? It's Ali DeFoy. Isn't that lush? Don't you think that's amazing?
Really simple.
And then look.
And it works because the charm's so amazing. And then these are crimp tubes to make little bead type accents, if you like, along the Eslon.
Well, I'm big claps for you there. Keep going. Don't stop.
Okey-dokey.
Whatever you do. Don't stop. Keep going.
Stop.
Make me 10 of these.
Production line.
Actually, I would like 10. How much would you sell these
them.
for? Yeah, I need to buy some dog collars from Mark as well. And Mark Smith, if you're listening, can you bring me a puppy-sized collar, please? Small
How big's the
puppy-sized
puppy?
collar.
I was gonna say.
It's like a little thing. Jack Russell puppy-sized collar, please. In your what is it? He does paracord.
Paracord.
My friend saw the bracelet that you made for Max and went, "Can I have a puppy collar like that?" Red, I think she wanted, please. If you're watching, is Mark Smith watching? If not, somebody get the radar out to him. He's probably watering his garden, knowing him.
Send him Morse code or something.
Puppy collar, Mark.
Right, I've taken a length of Eslon again, and I'm just using the same colour. I'm going to slide that up there. But when I did it at home, I put the charm on the 2 lengths first, and then popped the length of Eslon underneath the cords that went through the star. Now I could actually probably get another, I don't know, 2-3 cords through that if I just wanted.
Very substantial,
easily,
that is.
yeah. So all I did was work a square, basic square knot down the length of the cord. So over the top with the left, over the tail, under the laces and up through the loop, and then repeat that on the other side. So just work along as much as you want, so you can put as many sort of crimp spaces on as you want to. So you could do it every centimetre or something like that if you wanted to. So I worked along probably about 4 or 5 inches of square knots along the bracelet.
You can see there.
Yeah, this was sort of the front, if you like, on one side, and then these. Now, another reason I put these in sometimes is if I've cut a piece of thread, cord, and I haven't got enough to macrame it all the way down the bracelet, it's a brilliant way that you can actually add more cord in.
Oh, and it
without
stops it
anybody
slipping
knowing.
out or being noticed.
Yeah, you just don't notice. So
That's a brilliant tip.
if I show you just how to get them on there. Now the holes in these tubes are actually massive as well. So
This is why Eslon's great as well, because you can get them through. Now, the Eslon cord is about to sell out. You need to check out baskets. I've got about 20 unchecked baskets. With those unchecked, it's all gone. Kim's saying we've got 4 left, so you have to. We've got too many unchecked baskets. So I'm going to recap your. Oh, the thing that's right next to me. Yeah, and that's going to go on your screens. It's Sapphire Matrix box. You get the 3 pairs of chandelier earring findings. Is it 2 or 3? Yeah, you get 4 of those, sorry. 2 pairs of earrings, 2 pairs of toggle clasps, you get 40 centimetres of the chain, absolutely loads. You're not going to believe this crazy price like that. Sapphire, real sapphire in the, what are they called again? Pepitas. Can you tell Ali Defoy about that?
We've got to write that down because we'll forget.
Is Ali Defoy still there? Ali Defoy, do you agree that nugget is a really ugly word for a gorgeous gemstone? Okay. It's okay, Ali Defoy, because in Italian, the word for nugget is pepita. So there we go. So these are now nicer. Gemstone pepitas. Yeah, gemstone pepitas. Don't you think that sounds nicer? It's not like pita bread. You've ruined it now.
What?
I like pita bread. I call it pitta bread, though, so it's
Pitta
different.
bread, yeah.
Pepita. Oh, I suppose pita. Yeah, I kind of get where she's coming from, but I like it better than nugget. LZOK95 is your item code. Now, this price tag is absolutely craze balls. It is Thursday Frenzy. $5.95. Look at what you got now. Such super duper value. We've got some text messages. Why should you be in the Thursday Frenzy Club? Why, I ask you? Why? Look at that price tag, $5.95. Catherine in bed says, can I be in the club, please? I've got my first stall on the 11th of July, and I'm so scared. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Catherine, of course you can, but we need to know where it is, please. On fire, Debs. Inspiring. Jenny is so right. Thank you. Whoever that's from, an anonymous jewellery maker, you can be in the club now. Sammy!
It's my mum.
Is it your mum?
I don't know.
Sammy Wirebender Cocker Killer Fletcher. OMG. Love that purple bracelet, Deb. Loving the show. Mwah!
Thanks, Sammy.
Sammy, you can be in our Thursday Friends Ace Club. I think these are lush. I think you should mass produce these.
Do you?
Because I would buy those.
Spend all my time making
Well, if
these.
you made them, I'd buy one for every single one of my friends. I've got a lot of friends, Deb.
Sorted.
There's a group of us. Listen, we're all going away this weekend, aren't we, to this thing in Hickshead?
yeah.
Literally going to be sleeping. I'm sleeping in the top bunk of the lorry with my friend Vicky. Downstairs on the bottom bunk is Janice and Georgia. Mia and Chloe. That's all in one lorry. Then we got another lorry full of girls.
It's going to be chaos, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but brilliant. $5.95 is the price tag for the box. You've got to be quick. If you want to take advantage of these Thursday friendly price tags, that was a price slash only for today. I cannot guarantee it again. And if you want to toy around, maybe you want to introduce a friend to Jewellery Maker. This is a grand price tag. It's fantastic. Now, what are you up to, Lady Lou?
I'm just trying to find a needle that I can thread, and I can't
so your
find my
last
favourite needle.
thread
My last
would
one
have been better off going through. Is it in there? Through a through with a needle.
Fine. Yeah.
I bet it's on here.
The way I don't think it is. It's usually in my little box here. Oh, hang on, that one will do it, I reckon.
You got it? There it is.
It's easier to thread because it's
This is a great tip. So if you've got needles at home, get them out, use them. Don't be frightened to use them.
Yes.
And it just helps you go through. How am I going to get it through there? You're going to show me. I'm asking you the questions ahead of the demonstration.
You are.
So I'm like, how's it going to happen? It's like watching a film. What's going to happen next?
Yeah. Don't you hate it when people tell you?
Yeah, don't tell me. But I always ask, and then I go, don't tell me.
Yeah.
Don't.
Right. So I've got 3 of the cords through just by putting them through.
So it's not going to break the sterling silver?
No.
So you're using your flat-ended pliers?
Flat-ended pliers and needle. Don't stab yourself in the stomach when you pull it through.
Goodness me, don't do that. Maybe go work away from yourself,
If you pull it through, this isn't the needle I used. These are not the droids you're looking for.
These are not the droids you're looking for. I love that reference to Star Wars.
It's come through. If you pull it with your flat-nose pliers, it will come through. It hasn't split the tube or anything. And then you can push that right down to the end where your knotting finishes.
I love this.
And if you hold your pliers over the knotting, over the braid, and squish, that means that the square will be in line with your knotting. So that's now held everything together. And then if I want to add more cord, then I can. So I'll add it in here. And what I don't want to do is
start from the beginning again.
Yeah, start from the beginning, and you can't tell where you've added and where you haven't. So if I start knotting down and just do, I don't know, 2 or 3.
So you just begin again, Michael Finnegan.
Yeah.
Do you know of which poem we speak of, Kim? Or are you just confused? No, I didn't sing that.
I love
Somebody else.
that. It's brilliant.
I know a man called Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again.
And there's
wind came out
actions.
and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan. Begin again. Yeah.
Yeah, there's actions with that as well.
It is weird.
So if you're knotting down, just do a couple, and then what you need to do is the cords that were running down as your lazy cords, just chop one out, work down a little bit further, and then cut a second one out. So then you're always working with 4 threads. So otherwise your braid is going to start getting fatter and fatter if you keep adding in and not taking any out.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. So now I can carry on working down, and I I just did exactly the same.
In love with that. That ain't going nowhere. It's coming home with me.
Did exactly the same on the end, and fixed it onto the box catch.
Big fan. Big fan of this.
The crimp tubes.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks,
Loads
Jen.
of text messages, of course. Kate in Hampshire. Hi, girlies. I am working on my partner's
Oh,
tax return.
you
Hang
should-
on, I thought that was due in ages ago. Or was it? Is it you're doing it? You're ahead of schedule. Partner's tax return. Can I have a shout out, please? This is your voice now, isn't it? Of course
Yeah.
you can. You're in the club. Who wants to do that? Mwah. Polly, all right, Polly, in Cheshire says, can I join? It's my birthday tomorrow. Of course you can. Birthday on a Friday? Yes. I'm going out to lunch now with my son, wife and grandson.
Oh,
of course
nice.
you can. Mwah.
Welcome.
Happy birthday, Polly. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love. Well, I love you today and I love everyone today, and happy birthday to Polly tomorrow. Oh, we got that blue sapphire coming up for you after the break. We've had so much fun today, but please don't let it stop here. We got loads for you after the break. Here's those gorgeous, natural blue sapphire rondelles. You know what? Don't you want to come in and join us and learn from our experts? I'm going to show you just how to do that. We'll see you on the other side.
Jewellery Maker offers an extensive range of creative workshops for all levels, from beginners right through to advanced. Each workshop is run by our approachable tutors who are all friendly, knowledgeable and are specialists in their field of expertise. Our popular courses are tailor-made to suit your needs and to help you get started with a new hobby or to advance your skills onto the next level. We keep the class sizes small to ensure you get plenty of one-to-one attention, so book early to avoid disappointment. For more information, contact our call centre or visit our website.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
I have got a real treat for you. But before we get really deep and meaningful with this strand, I need you to know that only 75 have ever been produced. And we asked for the maximum because this isn't just any sapphire. This is Burmese sapphire. Natural. Totally natural, produced by Mother Nature at this exact colour. No heat treating, nothing. When you get something that is this special, put it in a bridal piece, make it a family heirloom, use it to intricately decorate your solid sterling silver in a ring, in a brooch, something pretty that can be worn every time there's a special occasion. something that can be given as a gift to somebody that is truly dear to your heart, or to make something so high-end to attract that special customer. If you are creating jewellery that you sell, then this, I would see, now this is my personal opinion, a strand like this as an investment. Absolutely. Because this Burmese sapphire isn't something that happens every day. In these graduated, very slightly graduated rondelles, you're going to be able to make something so intricately delicate, something very Rachel Norris perhaps. But I need you to know that this is a very limited edition strand. Very limited edition strand. We don't expect to see a strand like this ever again. Imagine if you bought the gold pearls and you wanted to just put, maybe make a beady bead of something super duper special. Then this would be the kind of gemstone that you're going to go with, wouldn't it? Maybe you've got a September birthday coming up and it's a really special occasion. Maybe it's a wedding anniversary coming up and you really want to go to town. Maybe your best friend is getting married. Maybe it's your daughter or your niece or a dear loved one. This is the strand that you want to mark a very special occasion. This is the strand that you want to hand down from generation to generation. This is the strand that makes jewellery to remember a loved one by, isn't it? And we all look back and we remember. I know to this day, somebody very special to me, my gran, I can probably reel off every piece of jewellery that my gran ever wore, and I remember her by it. This is going to be one of those strands that creates jewellery to remember someone by, because every family occasion they'll wear it with pride, because it's Burmese sapphire. So expensive when you're shopping for this kind of sapphire, this kind of high-end luxury at any one of those. I mean, think about high-end jeweler in your mind. You think about Chopard, you think about Tiffany & Co, you think about Cartier, don't you? And look at what you're getting here. You're getting such a prestigious gemstone. So yes, this is for you, the jewellery maker. That does take themselves a couple of steps above the rest. This is for you perhaps if you're a jeweller. I talked to you about my friend Ryan Spicer, who's got his own jewellers in Cheltenham. And you can look them up, you can look Ryan up if you don't believe me, I promise you this is true. And he said to me that, and I think particularly strands like this, and like the Tanzanites that we give you, he can't believe, he can't contemplate that we get these kinds of gemstones, because he does bespoke jewellery where he has to go and buy for commission pieces. He'll go out there and find a special sapphire or a special ruby or and you know, he has to pay a lot of money for that, and then he has to charge his customers quite a lot of money. And yes, it's very special, wonderful jewellery. He's amazing, but you're getting the opportunities now. You're not having to go and seek far and wide. You're not going to have to get on an aeroplane and go across seas and lands in search of something special. We've done that for you, and I bring you a gift of blue sapphire for you to create with. And this is such an amazing opportunity. FGG Z61. I've only given you Burmese sapphire once before this occasion. I've been here for 5 years under this company. It's the first time I've given, second time I've given you Burmese sapphire, first time in rondelles. It's amazing, amazing opportunity. The clarity, let's get close to this. The clarity, that blue. Now I want to ask you, have you ever seen a Ceylon sapphire? You know, the one that's really exclusive, that was only for royalty. The Ceylon sapphire that was the sapphire in, well, it is the sapphire in Princess Diana's ring. She chose that ring. She was presented with a box of different engagement rings. She chose a Ceylon sapphire. Have a look. Ceylon sapphire will naturally give you amazing clarity, amazing rich blues without any heat treatment. A sapphire, if you go into a jeweller's that has lower prices, won't have any clarity. And actually, when I first joined Gems TV, I actually didn't realise sapphire had clarity. I thought it was that deep sapphire, that deep blue that doesn't have, that had no clarity. This is incredible. It's not going to be a tiny price tag. It is going to be a considered purchase. Please don't, you know, please don't look at this now and think, well, I can't, you know, this is something I can't afford. We're offering this to you as a treat. We're offering you, we give you great prices on gemstones. We've given you some amazing deals today. This is going to be a considered purchase, but it's going to be for that special piece. It's not going to be a piece that you're going to then go on and sell for a tiny price. Like, this is something special. This is a step above the rest. You're already going crazy for this on the website. FGG Z61. For not just any strand. $34.95! Is that all it is? You make a fool of me, Kim. I thought this was going to be about 100 and something pounds. That's for nothing. In consideration, look what we've got. $34.95. Buy more than one of these. Kim said this is our luxury strand of the day. This is my presenter's pick of the day. There is no way. You knew I kept looking at you, asking you how much this was. $34.95. Ridiculous. This is a brilliant opportunity. This should be £100. I'm telling you. Don't you think this is a great price tag?
I do. Because of the clarity, because of the colour, and because it looks to me like it's been matched along the strand as well. So the colours, it's a matched gemstone strand. So if you're making a bracelet or a necklace or a whole set, a suite of jewellery, you know that it's all going to work together because the colour is across the whole strand. That's amazing.
I can't believe this. This is not heat treated. This is 100% natural. If you want to get any sapphire that you buy from us here at Jewellery Maker valued, it's this. You have got 100% pure Burmese sapphire in your collection to Jewellery Make with. Jewellery Maker in South Yorkshire's bought 2. Jewellery Maker in Newport Talbot's bought 2. Karen, Francesca, Rosaline, Sean, Tracy, Deborah, Maureen, Mariaz in West Sussex. You've got yours. Leslie, you've got yours. Susan, Isabel. There's so many of you there. This is such a brilliant price tag. I cannot believe. Listen, I promise you, I was thinking if Kim's going to really go crazy, she's going to take this down to about $79.95. There, I promise you, I thought it was way more towards the £100 mark. I promise you, I was giving it to you as a strand that should have been £100. I was telling you it was a considered purchase. I don't think anymore it is. It's taken the consideration away from me. £34.95, and I need to let you know we've only got limited amounts of this left now. You have to check out your baskets. Oh my gosh, 3/4 of the stock gone, 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 and I've got loads of unchecked baskets. You need to be quick. FGG Z61, this doesn't happen every day. You're getting, do you know, please get it valued. I know I annoy Mark Smith when I say go and get it valued. I know if you're watching, so you're going, get it. I never get it valued. Please, why not? Go and do it. Try it. You just got yourself an amazing deal. I feel like Rumpelstiltskin. I can't believe that was only £35. £35. I've spent more on a foundation. I've spent more on perfume. I've spent more on shoes. That was sapphire. Let's consider what else you buy for £35, everybody. I mean, a pair of jeans. I'd much rather have sapphire. I'd wear leggings for the rest of my life and just buy the sapphire. I wouldn't wear nothing. I would still have my support pants on. Kim says, thank you, Jenny and Jeff, for brightening my day while I'm waiting for biopsy results. Oh, you're my rare sunshine. Kim, you're in the club. Listen, be calm. Take us with you. And you know what? You'll be all right, girl. Sissy, she's... Good morning. I got up late. It's 5:30. Yeah, because that's late, Sissy.
Really late, yeah.
Can I join the Magnificent Club? Of course you can, you're in it already. We already put you in, of course you're in the club. Our Thursday Frenzy Club, you're all in the club. Jane, I won't ask for your password because that would be rude. Can I be in the club, please? I'm pining so much to get back to making jewellery. So an emergency open heart surgery. Oh my. 21 days ago, it's just got your rehabilitation, oh my gosh. Seeing you again, Jenny. From Jane in Liverpool. Not sure I'm very good to be watching if you've got heart troubles, love. I'd be careful. Could wait for someone much calmer, Ali Defoe or something. I'd have known that. I'd have been like, way calmer. I'm so sorry. God, I tell you, you lot have been through it. You're all in the club. Of course you're in the club. You've been through it. Jewellery Makers United. We're all together. We're all going through life together, aren't we? Of course you're in my club, my love. Now, where am I going, Kim? People are going through it. We're not even realising. We're here chatting away about sapphires, and you've had open heart surgery or biopsy results. Goodness me. Tell you what. Now, I've got a... Sue has given... Looks like I'm wearing it, does it? Let me just position myself like that.
The polo neck.
Hi. I look like that game, Cluedo, where they got the heads on the end.
Yeah.
Now, Sue's written me a note. Hi all. Each length of necklace is detachable, making interchangeable necklaces in different combinations. Love, Nanny Sue.
Aha.
I would like to explore that statement, yeah. Oh, Sue. Can you please give me more notes? Potentially the what, sorry? This is potentially, says Kim, the best budding beaded jewellery she's ever seen. Now, this will detach, all of it. Oh, so you could also put them together. So you can take each length off. There's a bracelet. Well, that's a bracelet then. Oh, I love that. Each one will make a different piece of jewellery. So you've got a bracelet there, you've got a choker there, and then you've got 3 separate necklaces because you can take these all off. Fashion, that's very fashion. Very Chanel. Very Chanel to do that, darlings. That does look Chanel. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? I'm into this. Sorry, I'm being so selfish. I'm thinking about what outfits I've got that this is going to look good with. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, I love that. Oh, isn't that great? Nanny Sue. I think it's Nanny Sue. Is it Nanny Sue?
Oh, I like all the connectors and things as well.
Brilliant for holiday. If you want to take
nice.
one piece and actually essentially you've got loads. Yes, Claire. Thinking about holidays. Big up to the budding beader Sue. Very clever. Well done, you. That was poetry. Who did that? Was it Martha upstairs? It wasn't. Because we never read Martha's text messages out. She started sending us anonymous ones. Like, stop. It's not for you. It's for the jewellery makers. Now, have a look at this. What a kit. You've got 3 of the rose connectors. I really like those. I really like these. 3 of the rose connectors. Whoa, I just had a flashback. I was in Canada in a mall for 2 seconds and now I'm back again. I don't know, I could smell it and everything. That's weird. Am I weird? Like sometimes, do you look at me and go, I don't belong in a home though, do I? No, but sometimes I do think that, do I? Do you ever get that? But my friends are kind of the same as me, so we have to like, oh no, I do that. And I'm like,
Yeah. Sometimes you can, it might be that you smelt something or just the light was a certain way and then, boom, you're back.
I was there, I was in the mall, I could smell cinnamon and everything. Can you smell cinnamon maybe?
No.
That's what Canada smells like, cinnamon.
Does it?
Oh my gosh, you go to Canada in the mall, cinnamon. Not the whole, I've not been to every place in Canada, just Toronto, but that's what it smells like. Who hates cinnamon? Even the smell of it.
Oh, don't go to Canada then.
Oh, I love it. Cinnamon pretzels, Cinnabon.
Ah, is that what it was, do you think?
What,
like pretzels and pastries and things?
Yeah. That's what I could smell.
I did have a pecan pastry in one of the breaks.
Oh, maybe I got a whiff of it then. Thank you for giving me that flashback. Anyway, back to the
You're welcome.
back to the kit. I hope you're with me on this loony ride. Have a look. So you've got the 3 connectors. I've already shown you them. But look at these gemstones. These are lush. That colour. These are kind of spicy colours. Maybe it was the colour as well. I mean, cinnamony,
It could be, yeah.
So you get, is it 3 strands of sunstone? My sunstone has come. 1, 2, 3. 3 strands of sunstone. But you get the bolt ring clasps as well. You get rose gold on brass findings, 3 of those, rose gold on copper bolt rings, and you get 50 of those. You also get the wire. This is a lovely kit. I really like this. Well done. Big up to Sue. 0.6 wire, really great 0.6 wire for making a whole host of things, from your earring findings to, you know, twisting this and making rings. We've got the gorgeous Fleur coming up for you, does loads of cool things with wire. The woman's a genius. My favourite thing was when she took a wine bottle and incorporated that into her jewellery making. That, Jewellery Makers, is right up our street. Maxine in Cambridgeshire, oh my giddy aunt, this kit is beautiful. I love the colour of the findings, it's super warm. It is Maxine in the gorgeous Cambridgeshire. Oh, Cambridgeshire. I'm thinking about those university punt boys again.
Back on that one.
Have you been?
Back on the boat.
Have you been, Kim? Now, come on, it's Thursday Frenzy. You all take your minds there for a bit, not you, Matteo, unless you want to, of course, that's fine. XTG C95 Shimmering Sunshine, all yours for just £24.95. You get absolutely loads. You get the bowl ring clasp, you get the 3 huge pendant bales, and you get 3 strands of sunstone. Brilliant opportunity for you at £25. XTG C95. Now, my loves and my heartbeats. I'm going to give to you. Oh yeah, I like the. Hey, you'll like these, Kim. You will. Are these brand new? I really like these ones. Do you remember when we first started these? These are all sterling silver, aren't they? 9 carat gold. Correct, eh? Correct, eh? This really is a strand of pendants for you. So there's 3 grams in the bezel sets alone. And then you've got the little crimp beads as well. Now you could just restrand it into a necklace like this, but I think if you were making jewellery to sell, you'd be missing a trick. You'd be missing a great money making opportunity, because just one of these, hey, do you know what this is going to go great with? Because of the gold of the...
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You could make the chain from this. You could do 2 necklaces with these.
Yeah.
Couldn't you? I think that's fantastic. So you could have on your hands a potential to make some money. This is if you sell your jewellery, of course. Individual pendants. Yes, Claire, with the gold pearls, the champagne pearls. One of these. You could do chain. We've had so much chain today as well, haven't we? Look at that colour. And black onyx. If you ask, I think, you know, if you ever played Family Fortunes in your mind, I think if you asked 100 people to name a black gemstone, I actually think the first one they'll say is black onyx. Do you? Do you think that? Just, you know, not people who jewellery make or anything like that. Just the everyday person. Black
maybe
onyx.
black diamond, but black onyx is definitely
I didn't
up there.
know about black diamonds until I started
Didn't you?
working with jewellery. I didn't really consider them as the first black gems. Certainly not. I probably thought you could get them, like I knew you could get yellow diamonds, but I don't think I would. Like if you said to me, name a yellow gemstone, my first instinct wouldn't be to say yellow diamond. It would be citrine.
Citrine, yeah.
I love the lustre on these. I think they're as polished as a billiard ball. I love that colour. If you love these, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. With a 30-day money-back guarantee, TMD L75. Gold on sterling silver, these should be $34.95. That's such a super price tag. If you sold each pendant for £10, you'd be giving your customers super value, because you'd be giving them black onyx, because you'd be giving them sterling silver and 9 carat gold. So it's great. You're making a great profit already, I think. But we're going to a brand new, lowest ever, last in stock chance. Come and get it while you can. It's a very random price tag. £20 and 95 pence. You'd get it at £21.95. £20 and 95 pence. Incredible. So just under £21, you're getting something that's super lustrous. You're getting something black onyx, and a very spiritual gemstone, a very well-known gemstone. Look at it with the gold. It just works so well. What are you going to do? Is it going to be earrings? Are these pendants? Are you going to prong set these into a ring? You could absolutely do pendant matching ring. It would look gorgeous, wouldn't it? Now, I've got for you, and we're giving everybody, we're giving you all a little bit of everything. An opal cabochon. Have have a look at this. Now we do give you, I think we've been giving you a really large selection of cabochons lately, and I think it's wonderful because you've been able to pick and choose which cabochons you would like. Now it's quite hard to show you the opalescence in this. I've got you a huge white opal cabochon. Now I want you to just look and be aware that to be able to have a cabochon like this, a white opal cabochon. Now we give you many agate cabochons, we do. We give you sometimes onyx cabochons, jasper cabochons. Let's think. I think that's kind of the ones that we see quite a lot, isn't it? Would you agree? Would you agree with that? How many times have you seen a white opal cabochon? Right, if you've never seen one before, or you're thinking only once actually, or I mean I've never seen one, Claire said never, Kim said never. White opal cabochon. Okay, so if we've never seen them before, and this is something you think, you know what, I'd really like to include that in my jewellery designs. It'd be lovely to put on the description of the jewellery, white opal pendant, white opal tiara, white opal ring, prong set white opal ring. You know, if that's something you think, yeah, you know what, my customers are going to go for that, or if that's something you think, you know what, my mum's birth gemstone, actually my mum's birth gemstone is opal, they're born in October, brilliant, so now's the time to buy it because you've got a couple of months now, sit back, relax over the design. So we don't give you white opal cabochons very often at all, if at all, ever. I'm giving you the opportunity now. It's not going to be a small price tag, this is opal, and we're giving you a large amount of opal. You've got 20 carats. This is quite special as far as cabochons go. You know what? It might be that you're thinking of a gorgeous soutache design. It might be that you want to copy something outstanding that Rachel Norris has done. You're looking for the right cabochon. And you're thinking, you know what? This is going to be a piece of jewellery that I want to either sell or give as a gift or keep for myself. And if you're going to sell it and it's a Rachel Norris piece, you're thinking, I want to get about £200 for this. What about gorgeous Alison Tarry? What about all the amazing things Alison Tarry creates? And you think, you know what? You know what? I'd love to incorporate opal. Emily in the West Midlands, I've never seen anything that beautiful before. Wow, wow, wow. It's a stunning white opal cabochon. Now the light does travel through this. I'm getting a lovely blue hue from this. It's very difficult, and I don't want to shadow it too much because you can see that sometimes that really helps me bring out pinfire in opal, but it's just going to drown the colour, so you're going to have to get this one home, and you're going to have to remember that you can always rely on your 30-day money-back guarantee. MOJ N81 is your item code. This is a one-off opportunity, I think, for you to own a very large white opal cabochon at £21.95. Now consider this, if you go into that big craft store, you'll pay about £9.95 for just an everyday cabochon, an oval in maybe a flatter oval than this. Look at this, it's got that lovely raised cabochon, beautiful. If you saw this anywhere else in a bead shop, would it fetch about £50? What do you think? Could you find it easily? Maria in Essex has bought two. Annie, you've got yours. Marjorie, you've got yours. Jewellery Maker in County Londonderry, you've got Edwina, you've got Jane, you've got Tina, you've all got this. Make sure you grab yours, check out your basket, rely on that 30-day money-back guarantee. What an incredible buy at £21.95. Stay where you are. I know there's loads of you there. Well, I just need to let you know there is a slight queue forming for that, but it is a free phone number if you're dialing from a UK landline. Now, I really love that. Now, I'm going to give to you, I haven't got the wire, I've just got the cabochon. I haven't got the wire, I've just got the cabochon. It was on De Bruges. Have you got the some wires that were left over by you or not?
No, there was some gold wire with...
Claire's got it on a photograph, so we'll have a look at that. So you've got two gold wire. You get two strands with it. What are the strands? Two black agate strands. I can't see it here, my darling.
Is it over there?
There. This is the whole bundle. Where are they? Can you see them?
Just
De Bruges has spotted them like a magpie.
Oh no.
Oh no, she hasn't.
It's been cleared away a
No, she hasn't. She hasn't spotted it. Panic over. Right, here they are. Here's everything that you get, and I will talk you through it. You get 0.25 wire, 10 metres of that. You get 0.6 millimetre wire, 10 metres of that. So do I get just one of the 0.25, yeah? You get black agate faceted rounds at 8 mil, and you get 10 millimetre faceted rounds as well. So you've got the 8 millimetre and 10 millimetre, and you've got a black agate faceted drop cabochon that is 40 by 30 millimetres. Black and gold, very nighttime, very sexy black and gold, very expensive looking. Those are faceted rounds. Have a look at the cabochon. Really, you can see the sparkle from there before I've even... Look at that. I would love to prong set that into the black wire. I think that would make a beautiful ring. I love big cocktail rings. Is it right in front of my eyes, Amelia? Oh, it was right. It was. In my defence, it was pushed right into the back drawer, so I wouldn't have been able to see it. All right, no, gosh, don't worry, Amelia. Oh, actually, I'm really glad Amelia found that, because these are very soft facets. You know, sometimes you get very square facets. These indeed are quite rounded facets. I'm just going to remove that black board so you can see them. There we are. So very soft, rounded facets, which I really like. So you've got this 8 millimetre and the 10 millimetre there. Look at that. Then you've got the wire, and you also get the cab. So how much are we going to give you on this Thursday frenzy day? For all of this, I think you'd be thinking that you'd pay that for the gemstones alone. You're getting the wire, 2 strands of gemstones, and you're getting the cabochon. We're going lower. It's Thursday frenzy. I keep saying frenzy because I'm saying Thursday. Maybe I'll say Thursday frenzy. £10.95. Why do you deserve to be in our Thursday Frenzy Club? Text us in. £10.95 for this one. Incredible deal. Text us in. Maybe you're gardening. Maybe you've stubbed your toe and you'd like to be on the Thursday Frenzy Club. Maybe it's your birthday soon. I don't know. Maybe you've got your socks inside. I don't know. Whatever it is. I don't even wear matching socks. I'm suspicious. I feel on edge. You have to wear matching socks, Kim? That's obsessive behaviour, Kim. LGGC29 is your item code. 0800 644 655. The only socks that I keep in a pair is Mia's competition socks, because they're £25 a pair, which is ridiculous for socks. £25, yeah. Crazy.
Have to have those particular socks?
Oh, she has to have them.
Ah.
Because they match everything, because they're the comfy ones, and because they support the muscles and all that rubbish.
Yeah.
Probably don't, you know. The sock's a sock, isn't it, at the end of the day? No. I can't remember my mum ever going, yes, that was a valid amount to spend on socks for you, because she wouldn't have.
It's the same with football socks, though, isn't it?
Exactly the same. But football socks are a lot less. Football stuff is so much cheaper than horsey stuff. Apart from the kits.
Yeah.
Anyway. Now, we've done this one already. Is this a... Oh, I was going to say. I'd like to do that one again, though. Toggle class. So in box 11. You can't see your... Oh, wow. Have you seen these?
Ooh, no.
Oh, these are good.
They're nice.
I like these. Look at the size of these. Look at those. That'd be a feature on a big chunky necklace, wouldn't it? And then so you've got all different sorts here. So you've got how many of these? 4 of these by the looks. 5 of these, sorry. 5 of these ones. 5 of everything, apart from the big goldens, which you get 3 of. Look at these. I would like to put some polymer clay or something inside those, or make resin. These could be like a locket. Like a little photograph inside would be nice, wouldn't it? Quite vintage, those. I really like them. And you get 5 of the boingy boingy ones. And you get 5 of the boingy boingy in silver. Can I just show you, though? These look really good inside. If you take them apart, because the reason I even discovered this, because that's how they were led just a mo ago, inside there. thought, oh, hang on, that doesn't look right. That's not. You sort of need to do it and then see it overhead. See what I mean? I actually quite like that.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's really pretty, isn't it?
Pendant.
Yeah. I'm a fan of that. So you've got a whole box of toggles. Look at all of these toggles, loads of different designs. This is a great one for your stash because when you're playing around with gemstones, it might be that you get a bead scoop, it might be that you get like a super deal. We do a great deal on an early bird and you think, I'm going to get that. You've got a clasp in there, you've got a toggle clasp in there that will go with so many different things. And you know what, they're not all tiny whiny. You've got massive and chunky, you've got some smaller ones as well. And you've bought your bolt ring clasps today already in case you get some smaller, more delicate gemstones. Something for everybody today. QGG C98 toggle clasp collection, £14.95. How many have I got altogether? 18. That's amazing. You're going lower. She is now. Ash is crazy, so she is. £14. That's. How much is that each? £1. Why did I say £1? No, of course it's not £1.80. 60p each. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. 60p. I think we shouldn't lose that, like, tuppence and stuff. Yesterday I had an insect crawling across my face, and now it was one of these little weird, little snaky ante things. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Loads of little but all slithery and a bit silvery. And I went, it really itched me, and I haven't stopped itching since. You know when you're like, it's been on me.
Yeah.
It was crawling everywhere. I was like, my face. £10.95. You don't care about that. Now, I'm going to give to you. I really like these. I really like these. And I keep thinking, right, are we going to do these? Are we going to do these? These are going to look amazing in earrings. And actually, De Bruges, I think these are right up your street. Get 3 of them. They are brushed silver. So straight away, I think they look Italian. Look at these.
I bought some of these when I saw them.
You've bought them already, so they sew you.
I have. Yeah, and in fact I think I got 2 or 3 packs because I love them, and they are so substantial. Again, these. The weight of the silver in these, but the design, I love.
I do too. Now Claire's saying they look like the Eiffel Tower, and then actually Kim said, now you get 3, but I'm thinking earrings and a pendant with these. Yeah. Kim's saying, Kim said they're spacey somehow. Now should I tell you why you're saying that? Because it's like the sign of Star Trek. Other sci-fi films are available, such as Star Wars and
2001: A Space Odyssey.
That exact one, yeah. Now, but they also look a little bit like fuchsias, upside down.
They do. Yeah, they could be quite floral. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you could go. Now, what you can do with these, they're kind of Art Deco, yeah. But do you know? And actually, on that theme, Claire. Now the little prong in the middle is a bit skew with, but these are sterling silver, so you just push it back into place. Now, if you had a half-drilled pearl, you'd absolutely put that in there. Any gemstone in there, bit of jewellery glue, perfect. Now, I'm also thinking, have you got any of our F colour or coloured resin? Because wouldn't that be amazing? You've got such a lovely space to fill with your coloured resin there. And don't forget the sterling silver. You can put your earring findings on, but have a look at the bail. It's a lovely sort of needle's eye of a bail, and the feel of these, they're very smooth to the touch. They feel quality. I'm giving them a good press there. They're not flimsy. They're very, very strong. I mean, if I wanted to, I could, but I don't want to do that. I mean, I could manipulate it if I wanted to, maybe warm it up a little bit. These are lovely. So you've bought yours. Do you know it? Do you know immediately what you're going to do with them?
Well, I did think earrings and a necklace, but I like them the other way up as well.
This way?
Yeah, because then they almost look like a butterfly that way, or a heart or something.
Yes.
And I need to work out how I'm going to fix it into my design.
Could be a brooch or something.
It could be a brooch, yeah. Yeah, sideways. You know, you can...
this way as well?
Yeah.
Make a brooch, yeah.
So have them running that way, but I'm trying to work out if I can turn the piece at the bottom into a hook or a loop, I think I can, and then I can use it as a connector in a multi-chain necklace.
Oh,
so I've got
yes.
lots of ideas, but I haven't had time to actually
Have
sit
you put any
down
of them
and-
into practice?
Not yet, no. Which is driving me mad now I've seen them, because I really want to go
I
home
want to
and
get
do
playing
it.
with them.
Yeah.
I think everybody's thinking the same thing, because you know what? You're going absolutely Thursday frenzy on the phone lines. Now you get so much silver with these. They are gorgeous. Ready to set a half drilled stone on, or polymer clay or resin. They're only £12 and 95 pence. You've got just under 6 grams of solid sterling silver here. Such super quality, amazing sort of powder finish on your silver. Jeweller's finish. Another wonderful gift to give to you for somebody, you know what, to create something beautiful. But I think it is a gift because you can offer these to your clients and your customers, and you know what, it looks expensive. Run some of our sterling chain through there and just one pearl. It's like zero effort and it looks so expensive. You can charge a pretty price tag for these, £12.95. ZWRF81, loads of you loving these. Now, I'm going to give you, which ones are we doing? Yes, good. Love these. Hang on, I'm going to put one in to show you what they look like. Just got to take, right, now, I'm going to give to you, I need a velvet board is what I need. Is that all right, Amelia, my love? Now, stuck. Thank you, lovely. Now, these are post and butterfly back. We haven't had anything like this. These are brilliant if you want to create polymer clay, because they've got polymer clay studs, because they've got that texture on them.
Oh, are these the big buttons?
Love them.
They look so classy, just like that, don't they?
I actually really like them just like this.
Yeah.
But you have got, I won't flip my ear around, the loop hidden in the back. What about if you bought some of the drop Tanzanites? Anything, little drop, but you don't have to use them. Tanzanite drops would be amazing, wouldn't they? Don't you think you remember the ones we had yesterday? Amazing with those. A little one of the sapphires, yes, absolutely. A little beady sapphires. Now you get 3 pairs of these. These are solid sterling silver. I love these. They've got really substantial butterfly backs on them as well. There's a lot of silver in here. And I love them. I think this is brilliant that we're offering you something. And you don't have to put a gemstone. What about one of the charms? What about one of the teddy bears? You can make the little teddy bear ears. That'd be really cute.
Well, the hearts, the little hearts in the kit that we had.
Yes.
With the bracelets.
Perfect.
Because you'd get the contrast then between the button earring and the sparkle from the heart.
Yeah. Love that idea.
That'd be lovely.
I'll put a pair together for you, Claire. That rhymed. It did, said Claire. Observation skills. Brush your hair, Claire. Don't be fair. There's a lot of silver in that. I love this. Again, with your F colour would be wonderful. With your resin, perfect. These are solid sterling silver. We've never had anything like this before that I've seen. Not loads of these left. It is Thursday Frenzy. Be quick. VIRF59 is your item code. These are 10mm rounds. They should be only £9.95. So £3.30 each. A pair even. £3.30 a pair. For sterling silver. You're mad, aren't you? That's madder than a nut and fish sandwich. £7.95, exactly. No one would eat that. Nuts and fish in a sandwich, that's what you've just put in. £7.95. Loads of you there. Leslie's got 2, Ulia's got hers, Helen, Jewellery Maker in Neath, Port Talbot, Rosemary, Pamela, Leona, Mary, you've got yours, Sandra, Kathleen, Sue, Ronald, Angela, William, Elizabeth and Carol. Loads of you loving this deal. So many of you are multi-buying. What a great deal. £7.95 is a big profit maker for you. Is it just that you've never seen these before? And it's a blooming great deal. Don't forget you've got that little loop at the back there. Let me show you around these. You've got the little loop at the back there. Where are you going, you cheeky little things? It is mad, that. Isn't it? £7.95. Sheila in Gloucestershire, 2 for you. Elizabeth, you've got yours. Elizabeth. Marjorie in Devon's got 2. Marion's got 2. Jackie's got 2. Loads of you are multiplying. It's great to see you. Now, what are you doing saying to me? Don't know what that was.
Cats make that noise.
My cat makes all sorts of crazy noises. The other day I woke up and she was just staring at me. Oh, you know when you're asleep and but she was stood on my pillow like this. It's like, stop, weirdo. I went, ah, and she still went. I quite like the fact that I'm living on the edge with that cat. Never quite know where I am. Just when you think she wants to cuddle you and you give her a little cuddle, she goes and is off like a rocket. And I'm like, where did that come from? You can't go from sleeping to jumping. It's just weird for a start. Now, cats are crazy, aren't they?
They are.
Have a look at what I got for you. I love this one. These box, tongue-in-box fasteners. Are we the fasteners? Yeah, findings.
Yeah.
They look so expensive. And you've got the 3 loop ends, so you can do three strands. And look at the detail. Look at that detail. And this is a big... I actually think, I've said this earlier, if you saw this for £20 and it was the clasp you were looking for, and you're at a bead shop, you think, that's the clasp I'm looking for, £20 in your back pocket, you think, yeah, okay, I'll get that. It's not a killer, £20, if it's something you really, really are looking for. But you could get heart chain, a toggle clasp, a lobster claw clasp, you could get the head pins, you could get sterling silver, crimp bead covers, all of this sterling silver. You get all of this. Amazing price tag, amazing. £26.95. I do think the box clasp is definitely worth that on its own. It is. And let's have a look. In fact, I've got the piece of jewellery that de Bruges created with this very, very finding. So she made that beautiful bracelet. 26p this works out per piece. 26p for that clasp. Amazing. Amazing. I'm loving today. £26.95 solid sterling silver. I love it when we bring you findings like this. Okay, right, we've only got single figures of the anti-tarnish bundle, so I'm going to give you a... Well, how did it get to that time? Today's flown. I've loved today. I've got to say I've loved today. De Bruges has been amazing. Kim's been wonderful. Claire! Wow, Claire. What can I say about Claire? Well, it's the day after your birthday. You're still riding on those princess coattails. You're still royalty today. No, I'm not going to dump you down. Everyone's fab. Amelia's been running around like a mad thing all day. Matteo, chilling, looking cool, adding an air of... Well, he's going to go somewhere, that kid. I've always said that to you, haven't I? You're going to go somewhere. You're going to live in a big house with really thick wooden floors. And you're going to have 3 boys' sons. I don't know what they're called. I can't see that much into the future. But I can see him walking to get the door to a big house with wooden... You've got a long hallway and a big wooden front door. It might be in London or somewhere posh. It's like posh. It's a posh house. Could you see yourself living there or not? Yeah. See, I never knew that about you, Matteo. Now, anyway... what do you mean it's pretty much gone, this bundle? Anti-tarnish pads, you've got 50 of these now. You don't need a whole one. You can cut that into 4. So we're saying that you've got 200 of these potentially if you're going to cut them into 4. Now these will prevent your silverwares from tarnishing. You also get, and they're helpful with your gold as well. You get your eye pins as well. Have they gone and sold out? Well, thanks. There's nothing like teasing people. Have some of this lovely chocolate cake. Oh, sorry, I've eaten it all.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you just did. Would you like a lick of my ice cream? You can't. Kim, you're such a weirdo. Says me. Pot, kettle, black. You all right, Amelia, darling? Now, Where is that doodle-ditey? I think de Bruges may have half-inched it. No, she hasn't. Take it back. Swallowed it.
It's perfectly feasible. I could have done.
Listen,
It's
again,
gorgeous.
pot kettle black. No. Now look at that. We were talking about a strand of Labradorite that gave you red, green, blue. Incredible. Incredible. Look, are you ready? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, oh, ooh. It's not me singing, Kim. It's a Labradorite. Talking about. If the Labradorite could sing, actually, it would have the voice of an utter angel.
It would.
And it would be a soft but magical, enchanting voice that captivated you.
It would carry you away.
It would carry you into a trance-like state
yes.
of euphoria.
And make you feel like you're flying on angels' wings.
You are flying on angels' wings. You haven't gone back to the 60s, you're just inhaling the wonderful, wonderful colours of Labradorite. Isn't this amazing? Look at that. I wish we were around in the 60s, Kim, because that was an actual thing that happened now.
I was around in the 60s.
Was it amazing? How old were you though? You're only young.
Yeah, I was
Doesn't
maybe.
count. If you weren't in your teens, then you didn't live it.
No.
Look at that.
70s. Oh, that one. Oh, well, all of them. That whole strand
The
just
whole
made me go,
strand.
oh, this morning.
It is one of those things that make you go, mmm. And it's Thursday Frenzy. It's going to be the weekend tomorrow. It's weekend eve today. Look at that. Come on. Seeing positivity in absolutely everything today we are. £21.95. It's luscious, it's magical, it's enchanted, it's gorgeous, it's so different. You know what? It makes us as human beings, like I said earlier, look at us lowly human beings in compared to what else Mother Nature can do. We're just an accident human being. She meant to create things like this. £29.95. O-I-Y. Y-Y. Y26. Oi. Y-Y-Y. Y-Y-Y. That's a funny old, it's a funny old code, isn't it? Now, I'm going to take my... Now, it's as funny as what? Dude, I can't understand what they're saying. I thought you said go on over, didn't they, Matteo? I didn't know where I was off to. Matteo moved his camera. I thought that was... Oh, you were following me. I was following you. Let's blame de Bruges.
Yeah, I beckoned.
I was desperate to get over you, Matteo. Sort it out. Now, on the feedback, enticing presenter. Because I follow everyone. I never have my own mind about anything. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can see that. No.
That's me being a sheep with a tail. I do look like a meerkat sometimes. I do understand that. It's a meerkat making the wrong noise. Do you know that it's legal, which is crazy, but also a little bit exciting, to have a meerkat as a pet now? Like, I heard that. I don't know whether that's the actual golden truth, but somebody told me you can have a meerkat as a pet. Oh, it's like, what? Of course you can't. They're like, you can. Just need a bumpy garden.
Well,
Can they live
it would
inside?
just get out, wouldn't it?
No, I think it can live inside with you.
Oh. Like
Have you got a
house
meerkat
rabbit,
as a
but-
pet, Fleur? Have you heard the rumour that you can have them as pets legally?
No.
Yeah, but I think that me and you would quite enjoy that. I'd love a meerkat. Do you think they're cuddly? Do you think you can kiss them? Everyone's going to get one and call it Oleg, though, aren't they? Other meerkats are available. Now, I showed you earlier this divine and heavenly strand of beautiful natural blue sapphire, Burmese sapphire. Incredibly wonderful, 18 centimetres. And you know what, on an average day you'd pay about £100 this strand, and that's a Jewellery Maker. But today we gave you an incredibly mind-blowing, ridiculous, fish out of water price tag, as crazy as an eyeball on the bottom of your foot, £34.95. They don't grow
make you look,
on the bottom of your feet.
Make your eyes water as well.
You wouldn't want to walk anywhere, would you?
No.
£34.95, 10 carats. You'd never step in anything nasty though. 10 carats altogether. FGGZ61. It's wonderful, wonderful to have your company here today at Jewellery Maker, where the fun does not stop here. It continues with Fleur and the gorgeous Defoy. And they're both flooping amazing. What are you doing today, Wolf?
Statement chainmail.
Statement chainmail. I'm loving that. I've just got into the Game of Thrones, of course, but then my TV stopped at Series 1. I don't know what to do with my life. Claire, did you remember that box set, Series 2? She forgot.
I've got a box set.
I wish I'd
asked me.
I think I said it yesterday. Series 2, I am desperate. I'm going crazy here. Is either of you here on Monday?
I'm here on the 4th. What day is that?
I don't know. I don't know, De Bruges, but I can't live without it now. He's had his head cut off, and I can't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I'm obsessed. Like before, I was like, yeah. I'll watch it or another. I can't. I'm like, oh,
we started off watching one episode an evening, and then it turned into 3 episodes.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it. Do you know, if you were watching this every day, you'd be the thinnest person on earth, because the anxiety I had, I couldn't eat, I didn't want wine, nothing was gonna, I was like, if you do get heart problems, don't watch it.
No.
We have had such a great day today, from the designs that De Bruges has brought to the table, all the way through the show. We've loved every second of it. Thursday Frenzy, loving everyone in the club today. Don't forget, Ali Defoy is going to continue the Thursday Frenzy Club deal. Why should you be? Dion, everyone's texting in why they should be in the Thursday Frenzy Club. It could be, we've had people up really, really early. We've had somebody helping their sister move out. We've had loads of different reasons why they want to be in our Thursday Frenzy Club. So continue that with Ali and Fleur. Have a look at the gorgeous. See, this is what we're talking about, making something that looks like it's taking you hours because of that wonderful Zari rope. I keep forgetting that it's got rope on the end of that. There's a word on the end of that. But you've made earrings out of it. You've made a wonderful textured necklace out of it, which I love.
That's got wire down some of the rope, and some of it
wiggle it
so
just a little bit.
Yeah, knotted around and tied and all sorts. So it's
I
quite
love that.
holds its shape.
That's wonderful. Really,
good fun
very
with that.
Sweeney Todd, actually.
Oh, yeah.
You can imagine all these this sort of period costume with this, but a bit quirky, you know, going in there with a bit of quirk.
Well, it actually looks quite lacy, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's probably why. I was imagining Helena Bonham Carter wearing this with a black,
or something
dark, sort of outrageous outfit. Wonderful. Love
I might send it to her. Shall I send it to her?
Send it to her. Why wouldn't you? She's ace. I love her. She's amazing. What an actress. And then gorgeous earrings. Loving those colours. On your screen, £17.95, the Bronze Age collection. You get 3 gorgeous strands of agate. You get the 3 lots of Zari rope. Rope. OPG. See, £17.95. De Bruges, you are back very briefly when?
On the 4th.
On the 4th.
Is it Saturday?
Of July. Oh, it's the July soon.
Yes.
Crazy. I'm now taking myself to Hickstead, so on Monday I will have lots of tales of games of rounders and all sorts of hoofery that might have occurred. And I will see you on Monday. Don't forget, the fun does not stop here. I want you texting Ali Defoy in. Why should you join Ali Defoy's Thursday Frenzy Club? 60777. Up now, the gorgeous and wonderfully talented Fleur and the amazing and very kissable Ali Defoy. See you later.